Good evening and once again welcome back to Baltic eSports League. Today, day 8.
Oh, you're still counting. Damn.
Of course I'm counting, yeah. I'm envy this brilliant gentleman's GOEXANIMO. Exactly. So today we're going to have 2 domestic duels, but before that I want to remind you about the event coming after the group stages for League of Legends, for CSGO. We're going to have the LAN tournament, so be sure to buy the tickets at the best price possible till 26th of March. You can get them. The event is going to be at 26th and 27th May. You can see the link for the ticket purchases down below. And for now, I guess we could see the schedule for the week, what we've seen and what we're about to see. So we already saw Aesthetic versus Vortex, where Aesthetic did not show up at all.
Yeah, and as we heard, there has been a roster change already for Aesthetic. They are trying to bring it back for the next week, I believe. So let's just
hopefully do it, but Vortex proving that they can.
Yeah,
exactly, because at the first week they had a bit of a struggle. Now they're 2-2.
Against Skinlords. Fair enough, Skinlords are still looking really beastly.
Tough. Exactly. Then we had Malco against Sply. So Latvian duo went 1-1.
Yep.
I guess it's better. Team Sply, they said to you that they wanted to go 2-0.
Yeah, they believe they can do that, but as we saw, with winning the first map, the second map did not go their way, sadly.
Exactly, and yesterday the last game was Baltic State versus Skinlords, where Skinlords once again proved that they are really good on train. Yeah, I'm dying to see them against WASD eSports.
Yeah, actually, yeah. And also shutting down Baltic Elite on cash.
Exactly, what was not possible the week before. But today, 2 domestic duels, as I already mentioned. XGR eSports against WASD Sports today, the first matchup. Yes. The first map we have the Nuke.
Oh my god.
Could be an interesting one, interesting choice. And the second one?
The Cobble. Yeah.
Cobblestone. So it could be fun as well. And then, of course, the Lithuanian duel at 9 p.m. Team Refuse versus Not Like This. Could be interesting, but Not Like This. They still haven't shown up too much.
Yeah, and basically both of these matches have the same storylines. Like the #1 team in the respective country, Estonia and Lithuania, are battling with the #2 teams.
Yep.
And it's the challenge of the giants. Like, are they ready to challenge them?
We might see some upsets. We might see some obvious
Hopefully,
outcomes.
That should be. That should make things interesting.
You mentioned that XGR eSports, they were not happy about their last week's showing. So this week they will probably
and this is a like double thing for them. Also against WASD Sports.
Yeah.
And also being very disappointed in not taking the map 4 against 5 versus Moko last week. So
exactly, that was not too good for them.
I even felt for them as Nita was writing the statement about the last week. He was like, I feel you. Yeah. I know how that feels.
Exactly. So that should be fun. We can see the matchup. We could check it out. So XGR eSports, they got the organization, and we can see on their side it's going to be Shox, Kalsa, Knight, Jens, and Zila. On the side of WASD Sports?
Yeah, of course. Vista, Spur, Gaborik, Bitcher, and Dodds. And last week, Dodds was dominating. I remember him being just we were praising him with all the experience, still playing after all these years. He's still one of the best Estonian players.
Exactly. In every map, he dropped more than 20 kills, almost getting the 30 bomb, or even I think he might have dropped the 30 bomb last week because he was phenomenal. But you can see both teams have went 1-1, so they've lost 1-1.
Yeah, but fair enough. WASD Sports traded maps against Refuse.
Yes,
so that's something else. That's not playing 4 against 5 versus Malco. So
that is true.
The fun fact here is, I believe that both Nita and I think Zila has played with Gaborik and with Vista and with Pitcher, I believe, in the past, because they were like mixed up.
But they were switching up. I believe Spur was playing with them as well. Maybe Dodds even. So in the Estonian scene, they have switched up.
Yeah.
So basically, they're playing in their old teammates.
Yeah.
So it
they have plenty of things to prove tonight.
Exactly. XGR eSports, they need to show what they can do. Maybe, like as you mentioned, the #1 team in Estonia, WASD eSports, and if they can take down a map or even 2, that's a big statement.
Yeah, that's definitely
and big confidence boost for the 3rd week.
Yeah, with the new organization, with being a disappointing result last week. Yeah.
That is sure. But for now, until the players are joining, we can head into small break, and when we come back, the nuke between XGR eSports and WASD Sports. and welcome back. So the players are getting ready into the match. Once again, XGR eSports versus WASD Sports.
Yes.
We can once again see the matchup, talk about the maps that they're going to play. So the first one, Nuke, we already mentioned. So it was XGR eSports that already played it and won in overtime against Malco.
Against Malco, yeah, but it was a tough fight for them. I don't know about this. I remember I played against WASD in Game On.
Yes.
The Nuke map. So we got stomped as we didn't know how to play Nuke, but I think they know how to play Nuke. So I don't know about this. This can go either way, actually.
Yeah, but XGR eSports, so they went in overtime. They won 19-16. Yeah. They gave away only one round in overtime, so they were strong on the ending, especially even bringing it back. That was Malco's map pick. Yeah. And they who picked this map? Who had this in first priority?
I don't know. I have to actually check, but I think it should be XGR. Yeah. I would say Cobble. I don't know actually.
Is there like any map WASD Sports does not play? That there's weak on.
It's Cash.
Really?
I might be mistaken, but I don't know. I have to check that. But all in all, yeah, Nuke could go either way. And Cobble, once again, we haven't seen too much of Cobble, I think, in BESL.
Have we seen? We've seen it once.
We saw it one time, yeah, where Dreamus was running with the shot 80. Yeah,
exactly.
That's why I remember.
The replays that were not working out, they were not too focused on drop zone. But I believe both of the teams should be ready to play Cobble. I think it's that kind of map where you need basically the timing, like the team play. It has to be strong team play because the rotations has to be fast, especially for terrorists as well. There's lots of room to work with. You can fake CTs so much. CTs don't usually push out too far.
Yeah, and that's where the experience shows and comes up.
Exactly.
In rotations. So basically, yeah, we have 9 players ready, so we should be somewhat ready soon-ish. Your prediction for Nuke?
Well, as I know how strong WASD Sports are, but XGR eSports, they know how they play. They definitely have checked the demos as much as they could. As you mentioned, they were not happy about last week, so I believe in this week they should be extra ready.
Yeah, putting in extra work for the points.
Exactly,
yeah,
and I believe XGR eSports, if they, like for me, I think they should shut down Dodds. If Dodds is as strong as he was last week, they have to find him, shut him down. As we saw in the warm-up, they're already practicing some smokes, checking the angles where you can see the smokes. Yes. So XGR eSports, they're definitely ready. But I would say still for WASD Sports, but it's going to be a close one, 16-10 for me.
16-10, okay. I would say it's going to be even closer maybe.
Okay.
16-14.
Whoa.
Let's go for that one.
So all 30 rounds.
Because, yeah, as we know, Nuke is kind of like a sketchy map. You never know if it's T or CT side. So, I don't know. Once again, as we saw against Malco, they were just so close. Like,
yeah. Malco, although they like to play Nuke, they
and WASD also I think like to play Nuke, so this could.
But the thing was, really last week Irix was not on the team, and he's the in-game leader, and he knows Nuke.
An interesting fact. Once again, this could be a map Malco could play against WASD in their matchup.
Okay, yeah, definitely,
maybe.
Definitely.
So, I will look out for Spare in the yard with the op because he's really good with the op.
But we have to check how active on the outside will be XGR eSports. If they start on CT, you usually see players playing from main, not even taking the garage. Maybe the player rotating to garage. But usually we can see if a team is scared of the enemy upper, they just don't give them any chance.
Yeah, they just use the smoke walls and just rotations, like force rotations, I don't know. You see what they are doing.
They're good friends. Estonians playing against Estonians. And of course, then we had Lithuanians against Lithuanians. We already had the Latvian duels.
They're just gathering all together, just jumping around.
Yes, and they're not killing each
It's
other.
fun games, for now, but once the game starts, it's like war. So let's just wait and see. 9 players already on the server. We are missing. Who is missing here?
Dodds.
Yeah,
dude.
Actually, the man.
The man, exactly.
The man, the myth, the legend is missing. I'm gonna ask, where is Dodds, guys? So yeah, we should be going into. So both of us are going for WASD Sports.
Yes, but I'm going for WASD Sports because they're just so, like they're known. Yeah. They're good, and the way that they played against Refuse, I believe that you can't take too much out of that game.
As Gaborik said in his statement about last week, so they regret that they did not do took that game 2-0 actually against Refuse. So he thinks that there are a lot of mistakes they did, and he's also disappointed kind of in their own way that they played. So this could play like in both ways. So both of these teams are like disappointed with last week.
That's weird that Gabor is disappointed. That he had to be like happy that the two top teams go 1-1.
But they like just changed the roster.
Exactly.
Team refused so I don't know.
And we saw how Karkas was playing. He was not on point. He was kind of sloppy.
His mind was already on Gamers reality show.
Exactly. So yeah, Karkas is in that one. That's when he's not playing. But for now, so still 9 players. Did you get any answer from them?
Yes, let's check again. He's connecting. Okay.
Okay, hopefully that there won't be any issues, as we've had some issues with these anti-cheat.
Yeah.
But no issues this week, I believe.
Nope. Everyone has figured out the anti-cheat.
Finally. After a long time. So yeah, Nuke, which position do you think really the yard will be the...
Yeah, as always, the yard is the place you force the rotations for CTs with the smoke walls. Yeah. You either go by them in the underground or you don't. CTs never know.
They never know.
So yeah, and that is where Spare is going to be crucial with the op.
Do you think Spare is like an active op, or he's going to stay in like one position?
I haven't seen too much of him actually, so I don't know. Okay. I just have to wait and see. So yeah, here's Dodds, and I think everyone is ready actually, so we can go into the game.
Exactly. So map, then Nuke. We can see here on the screen. So the main, very important position. And I would like to see who's going to play that main. Maybe it's going to be Dodds. I believe they should put Dodds there in their main on CT.
Yeah, maybe.
Because then he can play either middle, the yard.
Yeah, he has the experience to rotate around if needed, yes. And the knife round is live. So, as we talked about, I don't actually know which side should teams prefer here. So...
Well, I think it depends highly on your strategy or your game style. If you're an active team like Skinlords, for example, then you probably want to start on T side to make the momentum yourself. But here, let's see which team will win and which team will take the side. Shock's last man standing. Okay, he cuts Vista. He could take even this one, and he will. Okay.
Damn, with those jumps, like looking sloppy, but actually taking the round. So.
And now we can see where what they're gonna do. Are they gonna stay or switch? Which they like the most? Which side?
Should they stay or should they go? We don't know it yet. So they stay at CT. So XGR are starting on CT side here.
So I believe that you can tell that it could be CT side, but let's see how well WASD eSports can play on T side. I believe they should be scary on T side, especially in the Nuke. Like, you can be so fast with the vents and everything else. Is just,
yeah, especially on the pistol round with the Glock swarming. I don't know, ramp, maybe pop flash A or something. Let's just wait and see what's in the plans for WASD Sports. So once again, everyone just buying the armor on T side. So this looks like a pop somewhere together.
Let's see, they're already going outside. Let's see, Knight is going to be the man who's going to take the action. It's going to be Vista with 1 kill. Knight here, he can't take it. That was such a good way to move into the A side. Jen's the only man standing. I love that they go in through main, and as they go in through main, they open up the doors from Squeaky.
Yeah, such a
from 2 sides.
Timing.
The plays are great. Let's see if Jens can find the player here. Vista, he's going to go down. 1 against 3. Still pretty difficult one. No kit. He has the nade. There's going to be 1 player in Squeaky, 1 on the right side. He sees player. Okay, he's going to take down Spur. If he catches this one out, this could be an interesting one. He's going to throw the nade. Not, of course, he's going to be Gaborik evading it, and Bitcher with the last kill. So it was eSports as we thought. The Glocks in the first round, they are just
with
too scary.
All the confidence, and like this is so crushing for XGR, as the first round is the first time you're like thinking, are we good enough to challenge them? And bam, WASD just shut you down instantly. So this could play against XGR here, losing so convincingly.
Let's see now without the window. His position gets a bit
like
more interesting.
Through the window.
Even, but let's see. Okay, so they're going through the outside. Could be Knight here with the kill, and he's trying to kill off the player, but no. Already players coming out. Only Zila and Kalsa left. Once again, they take the side. They haven't picked up the bomb yet. They're now just going for it. So they're thinking about fast kills, but there is Zila coming out from the secret, taking down the player in A main. 2 against 4. They have the Deagle, they have the 5-7, so I believe this could be possible. They just have to find the right openings. But all the angles are getting checked, both of the players here, but instantly Vista is here. And why did Zila not check? He was probably thinking that someone could push out from the A side, right?
Yeah, I would guess so, yeah. But as you can see, eSports are experienced enough to take 2 MAC-10s, only 1 AK, 1 UMP, just not risking with a bunch of AKs. And now you can even bring out the 3 MAC-4s, MAC-10s, excuse me.
Exactly. They have them out, so still 1 UMP, only Vista with the AK. He's playing on the outside. We can see Spur with 1, Vista with the second. They can't do too much outside, and Cities, they gathered outside. So they had the plan. They take down 1, Spur is down, and there's now player pushing. And Knight, can he take the kill? Can he find the head? This is an interesting one, but nope. In the end, he can't find it.
Yeah, trying to challenge AK with an USP in a long range. Good luck, dude.
That is confidence, man. That is just confidence.
That's
we can
reaching for something.
Instantly Spur on T side going for the op. Dodds still staying with the MAC-10.
Yeah, let's just wait and see how he plays this one out. Is he going for a door push, maybe? Yeah, they blow out the doors.
He did not see the guy. He had the opportunity.
Because of the Molotov,
yes, exactly. That does not catch the guy out, so Shox now takes better position to play outside, but you can see the players are rushing. Knight is here, but GOEXANIMO instantly 1 kill, but there is Shox with a trade. He's gonna get checked, but he takes down the second one as well. So 3 against 4, this time they defend against WASD Sports push.
And Dodds with a MAC-10 against all the head armors in the world for Cities, so...
A bit tough, and he peeks out, he sees the player up there. Instantly the bomb, we can see, is going to be here. Spur with the no-scope. Going to look for more, but he can't find the player. Bitcher now pushing forward, he finds Kalsa. They can plant the bomb, as we can see Zila from the lobby and Jens from the outside. So this could be an interesting one if they find the players. Okay, so Zila is going to be checked. You can see here Bitcher just waiting this angle patiently. And exactly, he takes the player down. Jens, he has to find the player here, but no, Dodds, he just comes out, he gets his first kill, and 1 more round for WASD Sports, so they get the buy round.
Yeah, it looked good once Shox got the 2 kills, but still were ready and bringing it back easily. And Dodds is still on 1 frag only, so he hasn't made too much noise.
But if we check the tab, Vista and Bitcher are just taking all the kills from him.
Yeah.
So they're the players now to watch out for, as they're feeling it. See, so Shox, he's gonna play from the A side. They're stacking the A side. Am I mistaken? No, I'm not mistaken. They're stacking the A side. So the rotation to B, if they go to B side, WASD Sports, they're gonna be all 5 players, and with pistols could be dangerous.
Yeah, and that is just because WASD Sports were playing all the 4 rounds on A, I believe. So they are expecting them to continue.
Yeah. They had a few times the players on ramp, but yes, they instantly just changed position. But Vista already going through the ramp. Shox last man standing. Damn.
Clean and easy.
Very clean. So yeah, so they left the ramp open. They were not ready for the push from the heaven, from the hell, from the stairs. So let's see now when they have the buy round, will they focus more on shutting down these positions they could get wrapped around for?
Yeah, and Shox with the op now against Spur. And Spur is actually going for the yard picks on the silo, so...
See if he won't find anyone's going to be Dodds finding the first player. Zila was way too aggressive here. Knight once again just waiting here, but Jens has a possibility to take down the player here, although he's being waited. Vista with 1 more kill. Let's see if Jens, he does not check it. Dodds with the next one, and Shox, he's going to find GOEXANIMO, so at least there's 1 kill, but still 4 more players to go. Kalsa, he's going to be in A side. Are they thinking about pushing in A? It's kind of... Okay, Shox goes down. As Vista once again, the 2nd kill for him. Only Kalsa left. But he's checking heaven. There's going to be one when the player comes out. Although not just yet.
I think they know. Somehow they know. Vista is just jiggle picking it.
Yes, he's going to get 1. He does not just squeaky yet, but from 2 angles. You can see even... who was it? It was, I believe, Bitcher. Yeah, he was hesitating to come out from the squeaky, and he went out only as the player from the blue house came out. Yeah, only then.
Perfect teamwork from WASD Sports for now. And this is really smart to point out that they are still with the advantage. They are still waiting out their rotations, waiting out some silly mistakes for XGR, and just taking rounds convincingly. And once again, Spur with the peek here.
Okay, he can get the flick off. He can get the second one as well, but there's the guy who can trade him. But no, it's going to be Kalsa with one. Let's see if he can find more on the outside. There was a battle, but Knight, he has got the op. He gets the kill against Bitcher, so 3 against 4. But we've seen this go south real fast for XGR eSports.
And will Spur missing these shots will cost them around now as Knight gets the op.
Yes, but let's see. Already first damage in. Gaborik with the kill on Jens. No one peeking him just yet. I like the position of Dodds. You can see he's in heaven already. So this could be a tough one if they decide to go in.
Yeah, and finally it looks like eSports might be going B. No, Vista is still going under heaven. So it's still an A play for the 7th round in a row. Or is it?
Yeah, it's going to be Dodds seeing the player outside. This kind of could fake A for CTs, as they know that there's one player in heaven. They're not even checking it.
And Shocks basically now rotates around for B, so...
2 players even rotate. But if we check the bomb, yes, they're going to go towards this position. See Kalsa waiting here. Shocks a bit closer angle. So this could be a bomb plan deny. Let's see, he is going to open up the door. But yes, just for the information, there's Shocks with 1 kill. But he did not know where Gaborik is. So Gaborik, he gets 1 kill, 2 against 2.
And Dodds has a perfect position because he's flanking through the vents now. And no one's going to expect him to be
okay,
here.
they get the kill, but Dodds 1 against 2. He has to find the players. Is the bomb planted for him even? He's going to get 1, and he knows where the second one is. Not checking just yet. He's going to even switch his position. Knight understands it perfectly. And now with the op, he's going to get the quick scope or even no scope. I could not understand, but finally, they clutched the eco round.
That was a perfect read from Knight. And as we saw Spur missing these shots, it cost them in the round in the end. So
yeah, and Knight getting the op for himself, getting 3 kills.
Yeah.
He's playing it as good as he can.
So yeah, finally XGR eSports find a way to bring it back, make it maybe competitive now.
If we check the money, there's a good amount of money on the side of WASD eSports.
Yeah, look at Bitcher with 11k.
Exactly, so they're not too sad about losing any of the weapons, but let's see now, Spur, once again, he's going to try this position. He's going to wait. He's burning even a bit. Now he's back and he does not get the timing, and there is Shocks with a spray down. He gets 3. My goodness, he finds the perfect timing. He's going to look for more, and there's the 4th kill, and now only Dodds is left. Damn, Shocks. Too crazy. Now, okay, Dodds, he's going to find Jens, the experienced player now coming into play. He's going to find Shocks as well. So 1 against 3. The spray down was impressive. Well, let's see now.
So yeah, we were talking about Dodds' experience, and this is where it shows in a clutch round like this. There's a minute to play around. He has the bomb, he can pick it up, I believe. Yeah. He could go through the vent here, through the smoke into the vents, maybe. That would be a nice move.
Will he actually wait in the smoke?
Okay, this is also smart. Just playing the smoke, maybe trying to do a move after the smoke disappears.
If you check, basically Zila just only now starts to move. Kalsa hasn't moved in a while. Knight with the op, he's finding a better position. He went to B site. And now Dodds, let's see, maybe he can find... He did see the player there, but Kalsa saw him as well. An instant headshot there, and no chance for Dodds. But damn, Shocks.
Yeah, 2nd round in a row, and budget Shocks from G2 showing up. Props to that guy, but yeah, that was not convincing from eSports, I would say. Why are there like 3 guys in the door in Squeaky just sitting around waiting for... I believe they were waiting for Spur to finally open up something with his op, but once again, he's failing to do so.
See Shocks. He comes out, he could have a chance here to kill the player who's right in front of him. He does see the one player up there, but now Vista, he's pushing forward. He does not know where the op is, and now he sees the op. Knight with 1 kill. Can Vista actually close this one out? No, it looks like Knight's going to play careful as he gets Spur as well. He switches his position and he can't be found. Jens with the kill on Vista, who was on the outside. Now only Bitcher with Dodds left, both in the lobby. Let's see, this could, against 5 players, you can't really go to basically any position. Like if you go towards ramp, maybe you can find like there's only 1 player, but if you try to push an A side, there's players on heaven. You can see Dodds going down. Bitcher, he's going to find Jens. As you can see instantly here, there's the next player in A sides. And one more round for XGR eSports. Yes, in Nuke, the A side is basically, if you try to go in, you have to have the perfect nades, the opening, because there's always like player on heaven, player hiding in the side, player in main.
Yeah,
there's a lot of focus on A
you have to
sides.
synchronize it with a yard push, as we saw them do last time around. But this time around, Knight is just shutting down yard, and he's even rotating to A now.
Yeah, they're going to leave Shucks for A main and on the outside. Instant Molotov. And here already the spray through the wall.
Through the window, you mean? Oh, there's no
through the old window. Okay. Let's see, gents, he did find a player. Dodds, he was trying to open up here ramp. Yeah. We can see. And Spare with the smoke. I don't believe he's going to push even forward. Shocks, he has switched his position. Now he's going to play towards B. And
gents saw Wiston going into
garage. So now the Molotov comes out. This could be an interesting one. You can see Gabor, he does see the player. No, it's going to be Vista. And he gets killed off.
Yeah, and Zila is waiting for Spare and Cole to take the ramp, but he has a nice position, and yeah, he easily gets the first frag.
Gets one. He should understand that there could be a second one there, and okay, Bitcher, he gets the kill, only with 12 HP. It's going to be tough, as we saw before. Shocks, he's already waiting for the player. But Bitcher, he goes back and he instantly sees the next player. This is going to be a tough one. He gets cornered in. He's looking for the shots, but there is Gents with the 4th kill. XGR eSports, basically in every single round, some of their players just show up. Shocks in the last time. Now Gents with the 4K. So they're doing real well. 4-6 against WASD eSports. 4 rounds in a row. Not giving any chance. You can see now
Dots
a
with
forced situation.
So Spur is calling out that he is not finding anything, and Dots is taking this role now, trying to shut down Nite in yard. But yeah, for now it looks like WASD are trying to just outskill the enemy, not using any executes or anything, just trying to run around and win the duels, but it's not working out.
Not at all. The first few rounds, they were just perfect, especially with their synchronization.
Yeah, but once Nite got the op,
you just no go from there for WASD Sports. They can't find
anything. And he's still expecting the yard push, and there are no smokes laid out, so I don't know about this. Dodds is trying to play, to peek aggressively maybe.
See, was Knight spotted?
Oh
okay. Yes, he was spotted. What a shot from Dodds, and Spur was the guy who catches him out. So this time the synchronization works out perfectly. Looks like could be a play towards a side. Castle already sees one player. Does he really have no idea that there is now Spur? And Spur, we can see from backlines, he gets Gens there. And only Zila and Shocks left. You can see it's going to be Zila. Shocks coming out. He's going to get Dodds. He's going to look for more. He sees the player on heaven, but he can't find him. And now Zila from the lobby has to find 4. And finally, WASD eSports, they do it perfectly. The teamwork, again, showing up with the synchronization on the outside, shutting down Knights. That was the key moment there.
Yeah, Dodds actually making it work with the op, and now they bring out double ops actually. Will they save the double ops?
Maybe.
I don't know about this. But yeah, we can see that WASD Sports' bread and butter is just wrapping around, even when there's no wrap in heaven, as there was used to be. But yeah, they're still using the same old wrap around to heaven to A.
Yes, and this is like the 2nd or 3rd time Dodds manages to get in that position. This time it was Spur. Last time it was Dodds, but
flanking heaven, you mean?
Yes,
yeah?
Exactly. Like, why are they not much more careful about that position? I believe that is a crucial position. The backstab is just almost insta-win.
Yeah.
So much information, 3 kills. Let's see Knight. Once again, he's on the outside. Will he see the player? The smoke will come out. And he still sees this angle, and he does not get the shot off. He's going to see the player here, but oh my goodness, the timing for Vista. Perfect. He smokes his position off, insta Molotov on the other side. He's going to push forward, but no, Knight was ready for it. He read the game perfectly there, and Gaborik, he's going to try his luck, and he does not see Knight. Knight, luckily for Gaborik, misses a shot. There is Spur with the op, so they're going for the double op. And at the moment, let's see, Dodds, he's checking the squeaky position. Spur on the ramp.
Yeah, just looking at how Knight is like shooting with the op, this is frustrating me, as he's shaking his crosshair every single time he's shooting. So yeah, I don't know about this.
Let's see, Gaborik, he's going to find one. There's going to be Dodds. He misses the shot, but he does not miss with Spur's help. Now it's going to be only Zila and Castle left.
So Knight just left the game, and there's a pause from XGR eSports, so...
Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a technical one and fast one. But now still, so 2 against 4. On Spur with the kill on Zila. Kalsa, he's going to catch out Dodds, so 1 up going down. But there is Spur with the 4th kill. And Nuke just feels like a map where one player just has to activate in a round and they get the kills. We can see now Spur with the 4 last time, Gents. Then it was Shocks.
Yeah.
Like, if you're fast enough, if you catch out the players, if you read the game, you have a good time.
Yeah, and Knight is back actually, so I think the thing that just happened is like eSports taking a small break, like talking it through, like, okay guys, we're not winning the duels, let's just start playing slower than we did in the past rounds that we lost. So now once again it's working out for them. They're finding the peaks, and XGR are back on pistols.
Okay, so Spur, he gets the shot onto Shocks. This time he does not miss it. And we can see Dodds no longer with the op as he lost it last round. And we can see Spur, he finds 1 more. So CTs, they're trying to peek the angles, but they're just getting shut down instantly. Good position for Jens to take the player down here, but his Deagle is successful in the end. As Jens kills off Vista. Let's see, let's move on forward.
And Nita got dropped because of the anti-cheat, so he
did not turn it on.
Yeah.
That's bad, but let's see, Zila, Kalsa, 2 players left. The Deagle's working out a bit. So they got 2 kills, dropped down 2 AKs, and now Kalsa even getting the AK could be real useful. Bitcher finds Zila. There's now opening for Kalsa to catch this player out. He's gonna find 1, instantly looking for the second. There is the op, and he can find opening. Spur, he even peeks it. Not confidence, weirdly enough. So 9-4, WASD eSports bringing this one back now 3 rounds in a row. Do you think the slow game has changed everything for them? Do they have to be slow all the time now?
I would say so, yeah, because once they slow it down, they play it more carefully, and every single shot they take actually works out. Like even Spurs getting the kills now. We saw him not getting, like, missing a bunch of shots in the previous rounds, in the start of the half, so...
That is true, but we have spoken before that usually teams like to maybe be fast 1 round, be slow 1 round. And for WASD eSports against XGR eSports.
If it's not like broken, why fix it?
Yep. That is the saying. Let's see Knight 1 more time. He's outside. Just has got the reaction. He gets tagged up. He's gonna go out and he does not
once
find
again,
Vista.
with the shaky aim, I don't know why.
At least he gets Vista on the second try. He's getting dropped down to 22. Gents, he has went to secret. This could be an interesting one. Dodds, will he be ready for the player close? Knight goes down, so the op in the garage is no longer there, and Dodds not getting the kill against Gents. Gents instantly pushing back, playing this one safe. They also want to play the slow game and be a bit more careful. Gabriel check his upper, but Shocks is there. Shut him down almost instantly. He'll see the player come out. Now he's just going to see the bullets coming through. And now Bitcher, he is here, and the player on ramp Spur. He's gotten real far, but he does not check the corner here. Zila, he's almost there every single round. And they haven't gone ramp too often.
Yeah.
They're not usually utilizing that position. I believe with the op, it could be possible. See Bitcher, will he be ready? As there is player just waiting on the edge of the smoke, even wrapping around, maybe. Could catch him out. Let's see, so yeah, basically Kalsa is playing this position. Gents outside, Zila ramp. Bitcher, he has a free plant.
At least a plant, yeah. He can make this work. It's 1 against 3, so... But he's gonna fake plant, I believe, so...
Yes, the Kalsa will hear the plant. Kalsa even comes out. There's gonna be 1 kill. And does he know about the player? He does not. This worked out. Ace, team ace from XGR eSports. Bitcher, he did find 1. It was real close, but yes, he was not ready for the players to be that close towards the A site. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, and Zila with only 3 kills, so...
Should have been. He's on the top of the scoreboard. He's not. So the last round of the first half. Let's see if XGR eSports can bring this one to 6-9. Or it's going to be 10-5 in favor of WASD eSports. The grenade, it will deal a lot of damage as there are 3 players outside. And here, good possibility in Spur. He does not miss the shot against the enemy op this time. Let's see, Kalsa once again in his position, waiting near the vents. And they're going to move in, but they're moving in into the secret. Shocks, he did find Spur, who was trying to peek this angle. And will he find the second one as well? They're already in B, as we can see. And there's not too many players there. None even from the side of CTs. They're going to plant the bomb, and Dodds, he finds the opening on Shocks. I don't know if they timed it with the bomb plants, but it works out perfectly. As Jens and Kalsa is going to be only now 2 men left alive for the CT side. This looks like one more round victory for WASD Sports. Jens, he's going to find a player in Vents. Can he get killed? He can't. Vista with the Deagle. He now gets the FAMAS in his hands because he has 100 HP. One player is low. And this could be a difficult one. He's going to get one, but there was Gaborik. We can see from this position, just waiting patiently.
Yeah, and 10-5. So we just saw in the last round that WASD Sports playing almost all the time on A has caused like XGR not rotating around, actually. As we saw, no one was on B, and it was a free plan for them. So yeah, this is a good half from WASD Sports, definitely.
Can you remember, did WASD Sports go towards A site all the time as well?
I don't. We played, I guess, most of the time we played like T sides, so I don't remember.
Let's see now. Dodds actually even being real aggressive and does not work out. Kalsa is there, switches out to USPS, and now just once again the slow play. And see, Vista could have the opening if they decide to go
and Kalsa already has the USP from Dodds, so this could once again cost them the round. The over-aggression from WASD. This is a slow play now. They're still expecting someone from WASD to push out and maybe get an easy kill once again.
I believe Jens just did spot Vista on the ramp, so they have the idea that someone is there waiting. But here, Bitcher actually gets the kill against Knight. So they're trying to push in into the A site at the moment, not working out too well.
Yeah, and Gaborik's
through the door.
Here.
Yes, and he's going to get Carlson. He's looking for the second one as well. It's going to be Zila with the kill. And now the bomb plant coming in as well. And only 2 players are left alive. So XGR eSports, they manage it. And let's see here, Bitcher. He has a great opportunity to find a player here in A main. As he is low, this would be just the best kill he could get now. And he won't. The timing is not there. Vista, he's going to get Jens. But there's still 2 more players and he can't fight against Zila. 6-10. XGR eSports on the T side starting off strong.
Yeah, I would say Dodds pushing doors was a mistake. So we can see like also getting the USP early and they just capitalized on that.
Yeah, I can see 3 AKs coming out. Do we expect something fast from WASD Sports to manage the anti-eco victory?
I don't know. Let's just wait and see. I think they're going to stack just Unspares with the Deagle on yard. Once again, trying to play aggressively.
Okay, Vista. The aggression works out. He's left with 4 HP, but at least he gets Knight. So he did push.
Yeah, and now
ramp.
Even with low HP, he can just play for information on ramp. If these come his way, he can just jump down and give it up. Okay, Zeal gets him actually.
Yeah, he finds the player. There is still Gaborik to worry about with the CZ. He's going to look for the first kill. He can't find it, and it's going to be straight up B push. Basically, there's already a player rotated into the vents. It's Spur from the secret. Dodds waiting, and this could be an interesting plan situation. As Dodds actually even going down to Jens. He did push in the window, and they plan for the perfect position so they don't get the bomb denied. But there is Spur with that Deagle. Bitcher, he was spotted. Spur going down. Can he find the 3 players that are left alive? And there's already pushing plan from the forward, but he finds the headshot and not losing too much HP. So he's gonna get the Gallo, and I think he's gonna be happy about that since the next round is not a buy round for WASD Sports.
Yeah, and only 2 people surviving for XGR. That's a win situation for WASD Sports actually. So yeah, and with the Gallo they can maybe make it to the next round around. So.
Yeah, as we saw before, maybe they could put Bitcher in middle. Maybe I think ramp could be a good position.
Yeah, maybe.
To be just 1 player and
trying
all the
for
rest.
The aggression once again, yeah.
And the rest could stack A sites. There's so many possibilities in Nuke.
Yeah, and he even drops his CZ to his teammates. So.
Let's see, Dodds is gonna pick up the CZ.
And there's a scout on the spare on yard, so that can also be crucial. And the MAC-10s from XGR, so. They are rushing out of proof.
Ooh, Spur almost getting the headshot there, not getting the tag in just
and here
yet.
Comes the aggression on ramp.
And this time he gets, the Bitcher, he's gonna get 1. Spur with the scout, 1 more. He's trying to look for the flick. There's already a player pushing out here. Dodds, but he was not ready for shocks, and there is Zila as well. So they shut down outside. It started off real strong for WASD Sports.
But they got really greedy with the 2nd kill on the yard. They wanted it.
They're heading to the A side. We'll see Vista. He's in the squeaky. Bitcher waiting in heaven, so this could work out perfectly for them. The bomb. It's going to be planted. He's going to see 1 player, and Vista, he can move out freely from here. He's going to get the AK. Well, let's see. Shox waiting this position. There's one player in the lobby, but already there's... Okay, Kalsa, he finds Bitcher in the heaven. Only Vista left. He does not have the kit. He does not have the armor. He just find the first kill. Can he find it? He can against Kalsa. He goes down, but Shox, he's now the only man left. 18 seconds, 15 seconds, has to find a kill real fast. Will he check the upper? He will, but it's going to be Shox with the kill. The second one, 8-10. So all the 3 rounds won, and now a buy round. Not the best, but a buy round for WASD Sports.
Yeah, and Vista getting the kill there, even with the aim punch in both, so that's actually quite amazing.
Exactly, and Spur, he did get 1 kill on the outside. That was hoping for more. And it looked like he could get more. There were 3 players pushing out.
Yeah, and now the smokes come in, I believe, for XGR. Yeah, Kalsa is lining up smoke, Shox lined up the smoke. Here comes the smoke roll on yard.
So they even see Spur here looking Knight for the shot. He can get it. It's going to be 1 shot there, and he's going to get the kill, but there is Zila with the op. He finds the second kill. And now let's see. One more time, a player disconnected. Knight.
Yeah, Knight has some problems, I believe. I don't know. This time around, it's not the anti-cheat, but he just disconnected, so I don't know. Maybe it's frustrating him just like last time.
Could be. I really like the position here from Zila. Checking someone pushes out from the main, and already players in the secret. This could be an interesting one. Not still waiting, someone coming out from here, and this time he gets spotted but not killed. Gents. No, it was Zila who did not manage to get the frag there. Let's see, still 4 against 4. Knight is back. Let's see, it looks like he's going to be pushed towards B, and if we check all the CTs, only Vista, and he's waiting, looking with what position is he waiting.
Yeah, this is a nice position from him.
But did he open up the door? He opens it up, he throws out the flash. Let's try it once again. The flash will come out. He's going to check the angle, he's going to find one, so Shox going down, the bomb will still be planted. Now the player is rotating back. Let's see if Vista can find one more. No, it's going to be Kalsa with the kill. Now they're going to check already the ramp. All 3 players from CT, they're heading towards ramp. This could be a difficult one. Zila with the op. See if he can find the head. He sees the head. He does not get the kill. Sees the head one more time. Can't find it. Now they try to move in. There's going to be 1 player, and it was Jens from the... Okay, he's going to get 1 Kalsa with the second. And Bitcher, he's going to go towards CT to save his M4. He did save it. He did save a Gala last time. He's saving once again.
Yeah, and XGR forcing WASD to save once again, as you spoke about it just now. And this is looking quite good actually for XGR, as they have money as well now, stacking up.
You can definitely give them props for preparing for this. You can see they have prepared. Yeah. That they are prepared.
And now, as this round with the smoke execute on yard worked out, they can start to fake it out, use the same tactic and just fake out, go towards A, maybe go towards ramp.
Let's see here outside. Spur, he manages to catch out Knight. Knight's now only left with 3 HP. There's still a player pushing Bitcher. So aggression on the outside. And did Zila see the guy? I believe he did see him. So he's just waiting for Bitcher to push out.
He has a molly, so he could molly that position out if he gets impatient.
What they're doing here, Knight is just waiting for the push out. Zila waiting here. You see 2 players already are on the ramp. Let's see if Vista can manage. He's going to see the players here, but there is Gaborik with 1. Shox going to get the kill back, and Shox with the second as well, so they clean out ramp at least. You see instantly here Bitcher moving away, and here Zila, he has a free kill, and he manages to get it. I thought he's going to miss it. Here Spur with the scout, now checking if someone pushed them. So these, they did not push the ramp completely through. They're still waiting.
Yeah, they're doing the same what was did.
And Dodds, he's gonna get 2. There's still 1 more player now in front of him, and he's gonna see him the edge of the player. That was so close, but such a good move there from him. Knight, he is low. Kalsa with 100 HP, so definitely doable for Spur. He doesn't have the armor.
Yeah, but he's just running around.
What is this? And Knight with 3 HP, he gets the kill.
I don't really like this, yeah.
He had a really good chance there, definitely, especially with Dodds bringing this one back, the 2 CZ kills.
Yeah, the more I see Spur playing, I don't like his playstyle at all. He's just jumping around, trying to be aggressive, just like, I don't know. He's giving up too much information most of the times.
Yeah, most definitely. Let's see, this time he's now with the op on the outside. So no longer with the scout. But as you can see, the rest of the players, they're just playing this one slow. It's going to be Shocks Gaborik with 2 kills. Can they find more? You can see Zila, he's on the outside. He could manage to find the player here. So he managed to get through. He's going to see the player in heaven. But instantly, Gaborik with the 3rd kill. Maybe even looking for the ace. Let's see if Knight can find the player outside here. But Spur, a beautiful reaction there. Read the game perfectly. And Carlsen now, last man standing. He's going to see the opper there. He's going to tag him down to 10 HP. He's going to be 1 against 4. The nade won't hit him. Spur understands this situation. And now...
Yeah, and Vista is pushing into lobby just to sandwich in Kalsa here. And once again, he's just jumping around,
the guy.
making all the noise in the world. And the timing works out perfectly for Kalsa here.
Like, if he goes towards B side, he can even plant the bomb. Here he sees the player. He actually kills off Gaborik. But now we can see Vista. Will he peek this angle?
And Kalsa heard him before, I believe, so that's why he's checking the roof. The roof is not on fire.
It is not. Vista not making too much noise, checking different angles. So Kalsa actually, he has played thus far really great. Missing the enemy players so they don't get information about his position, but he did get the kill. Now he's moving forward. He's going to see Dodds, but Dodds is there to kill him off. 11-10, and it looks like it's going to be... Okay, it's going to be Byron. Since Kalsa, he had 10k, he can drop for his teammate Zila. Maybe even the op coming out for the side of XGR eSports. We'll see. No, they're going to go all AKs. 1 Galil inside here. 1 WASD Sports. Spur once again on the outside with the op. At the moment, just does not look like...
Yeah, and in the last round, it just looked like XGR trying to be overconfident and just rushing out into the mollies, trying to win the aim duels. But this time around, Gaborik was there. And Pitcher with a nice position in the booth.
And Zila was ready, but he was not ready for the Mag 7. So 1 kill there, already tagging the next player up. He pushed forward, was way too impatient. He will get killed. There is Jens with the opening, so he opened up the squeaky door. Gets the frag, but that's it. Let's see, Vista, he's going to go towards... Okay, he's going to stay towards ramp. Spare on the yard or checking squeaky. On the side, we still have Shocks waiting for the aggression. Knight for the lobby.
Yeah, and this once again is really smart from XGR. They know they have the advantage. They are just slowing it down, trying to maybe get the peak. As I spoke, Spare gets it back in the yard, so...
And even I like the confidence from WASD Sports. They're putting 1 player in the ramp, 1 player on A side, 1 player on the outside, so they're not staying together too much. Gaborik, can he get... He's going to get 2. He's going to look for the 3rd as well, but there is Shocks. He's not pushing out, but with the op, Spur, he does not miss the shots. Gaborik, the position works out perfectly for him, as I was pointing out. So putting players on ramp outside, they were not too scared about being rushed. They were confident in themselves, so they don't give out any position out free.
Yeah, and I really like Gaborik playing on A side. He once again shuts them down with 2 kills this time around. And now XGR are forced on such a low buy.
Okay, now pushing into the A side. This is a fast push. Let's see if they can find someone. They can. Gent, last man standing. And that is it.
Yeah, Beachy racking up 4 kills.
And the money.
Yeah, and farming the money, all the money in the world. So now, unless XGR bring this round home, I think this could go WASD Sports' way.
Most definitely. So this is the buy round. So very important round. As you mentioned, they need... Okay, so if XGR Sports take this round, they do have the chance. But after this one, I believe, well, these Sports could close this one out.
It's once again looking grim with the money on their side.
So CTs, they smoked yard real early. And it's forced terrorists not to even look towards this position. You can see how patiently are they waiting.
Yeah, but they're still preparing the smoke wall, so here comes the smoke wall.
Through.
It's all on Bitcher here to do the play.
Oh, let's see, they're just gonna get Molotoved. Okay, perfect push out, but he does not get the player. Jens, he finds Spurs, so the upper goes down. And here, Bitcher, why did he jump? A misclick on the mouse.
Yeah, I believe
Very unlucky. But WASD Sports, they might lose this one if they're not careful. Waste the last man standing. XGR eSports bringing this one back, so the outside push works out perfectly. Let's see if Vista can do some economical damage, because this is now the key for him. There's practically no money on the side of XGR eSports, and if they lose 2 more players, the next round could be grim. Let's see if it's going to be Vista finding Kalsa getting the kill. But there's already
not
Knight.
even getting tagged himself, so still on 100 HP.
Let's see, terrorists are actually kind of getting anxious.
Yeah,
pushing.
why?
They should not do this. They need those 3 AKs, definitely need them. Let's see, they might find a player here on this.
They are not going to check this angle, yeah. It's a free kill for Vista.
1, and looking for the second Vista. Oh my goodness, only 1 AK left on XGR eSports. This is bad for them. And all AKs, lost.
Nope, no AKs.
Damn.
Damn, and look at their buy now.
It's nothing, exactly. This is maybe 1 AK coming out on Zila, maybe. Okay, 2 AKs. Jens also, he did not go for the utility. I was thinking he's going to go for the utility. He does not. Knight also going for the AK, so they're going for the firepower and not the utility.
Yeah, at least Kalsa goes for Galut, but he gets the nade over smoke, I don't know why. So now they only have 2 smokes, and Zila already drew his smoke, yeah, towards yard.
Like, I love their aggression on the outside, and they played all the smokes and everything. They played it perfectly, but it was because they had the utility. Now they don't have the utility, but you can see the aggression coming out for the players. Here's going to be Vista taking down 1, but Jens trades both. Takes down Vista, takes down Spur, and on the outside we at the moment see Shocks wrapping around. So he could go into the heaven and could be perfect, as we can see Gaborik actually getting kind of anxious as he now pushes forward. Dod's going to take down Knight, and Gaborik has a perfect chance to take down Jens, who has the op here. And he's even peeking this angle. Gaborik, he gets the reaction.
He fell asleep for a second there.
So lucky that he even survives. Zila, they're now in certain positions, and now let's find, he can get the kill. Shocks, he knows where the player is, he's going to get the kill, but there's still 2 players, but they are both low. The bomb is dropped here on ramp, and CTs, they have it.
Yeah.
I believe Gaborik has to know where the bomb is, right?
I think he saw
It's in the lobby.
I hope so, but he gets in a great position to shut down Shocks.
Shocks. So Gaborik is low. Shocks needs only 1 bullet to land.
He's checking it. Okay,
and Gaborik,
still,
the reaction is there. And now 14-11 and an eco round for XGR eSports. So they could go one more time in the overtime on Noob, but it looks kind of grim.
Yeah, they're just forcing up. They're not trying to go for the overtime. They still want to fight.
In that round that they got the 11th round, that they lost all the AKs they had. They needed the utility badly because utility that was working out for them.
And now a ramp rush, I believe so.
Well, they're not rushing too much as there is the smoke in front of them. At least they did land that one down. Is there any aggression here from players in lobby? No, no one's pushing lobby, but terrorists are also checking if anyone could push through here. Shock's still waiting on the outside. And we can see Gaborik even rotating and helping out a friend on the ramp. And now they're going to even push in. Vista, he sees 1 and he gets back. Great play there. And actually, Bitcher going down to Kalsa. So let's see, he finds, yes, Bitcher was way too aggressive. One more time, heading into lobby. Maybe he thought that all of the players would be in ramp, but Vista, he takes down the second player who tried to push him. Now just a waiting game. Let's see what XGR eSports come up with.
And once again, Spare getting caught off.
Ooh, and Shocks showing what he can do. He gets 2. And now even the op. And only Gaborik with Vista left. And I like what Vista is doing here. He catches out the player. Just a perfect play. The timing and everything. Now the spray down Gaborik does not get the kill. But they're both low. So the bomb is down. And Knight only 24 HP. And Vista, he could go for the ace here. And only 2 HP on Knight. He has the flash. He could even kill him with the flash. Let's see. That will be the case here. He missed
nice
it.
try, Vista.
Yeah.
And he's still scared. Come on, you dinged him.
He's making no noise to fake out Knight, but Knight understands what's the deal here. At least he's checking. This could be a great kill if he gets it even. He did drop down. He understands, but Vista. The ace clutch and the 15th round for WASD Sports. His presence, I like how he played it. He got the 2 kills on ramp. He was aggressive with the first one. He waited out the second one. Then he went outside, cashed out the op off guard completely. And everything else just was already put on plate for him in the A site.
Yeah, but in the end, he did not look too convincing in that 1v1, I would say. But because he was too scared to peek once again into CZ. I don't know why. He has the head armor, so...
Most definitely, but let's see now Gaborik, he didn't have too much money, so he goes for max 7, but there is Spur with 1 kill on the outside. The smoke wall coming through, and Zila dig tag the player here, and he's looking now for the kill. Oh, this just looks grim. This just looks grim for the Spur. Can he actually get the kill? But Zila, he's missing.
Yeah, this is getting awkward.
Definitely. There's a second player now coming in. Dodds could help out the player base against Jens. And the grenade, and Spur takes down one. And here on the outside, okay, it did not work out. But only 2 players will be left alive for XGR Sports.
And there's an ult for Zila. Nope.
And Bitcher, he gets the player. Just a perfect read. And Kalsa, last man standing with the Deagle.
Dodds already disconnecting because he trusts his team to take around.
Exactly. And that's going to be 16-11. WASD Sports bringing this one where we thought. So I mentioned 16-11, you said
16-14, yeah.
16-14, so yeah, it was close. I liked how XGR eSports played on the T side. It was, for one part, really convincing. Yeah. I was really impressed with them actually being that good, and I like that the smoke calls and everything, but just that round where they got the 11th round, but they lost all the AKs.
Yeah,
I believe
that's
that
a
was
mistake.
the
WASD would
point.
not do in their shoes, I would say.
Most definitely
and
not.
WASD getting to, like, how many rounds did they get? 10, yeah, 10 rounds on T side.
Yep.
Just abusing the fact that they are not, like, committing to the yard as CTs.
Everything was put up, and few mistakes from XGR eSports. Definitely, they need to look into those ones. But I have to say, they look a lot better from the last week.
I would say so, because they are against one.
Exactly.
So.
And they did put up a really great fight, only 5-round difference here at the end. So let's see how the next map goes. The cobblestone, now a small break. And then, of course, we head into the match.
I can never forgive Lattelecom for murdering our mother.
I've been cooperating, you're just not listening.
You're not listening to me.
Pasaules top seriāli. Skaties visas sezonas uzreiz visos tavos ekrānos. Shortcut films. Tikai 6 eiro mēnesī. Shortcut. Tu redzēsi.
Hello and welcome back to the Baltic eSports League Season 1. Now the second map between WASD Sports and XGR eSports, the Cobblestone. We saw Nuke, WASD eSports took it 16-11. I liked the fight that XGR Sports put up against them.
Yeah, but I still believe that WASD Sports are not like giving the respect XGR deserves, so
It
that's
felt like
why it's like kind of close, but I think WASD are like better than that. Like we can see how Spur is just jumping around,
exactly.
like
He
playing,
was-
like thinking he's playing against noobs or whatever. I don't know what is he thinking, but
Yeah.
that's just how it looks like.
Yes, but on Cobblestone, the important thing will be teamwork. Like both Nuke and Cobblestone, both of the maps are where you have to be very well composed.
Yeah,
Information has to be given
with your
instantly
pushes,
almost,
yeah.
because it's fast map, in my opinion. Because when the action starts, almost
Yeah,
doesn't
you
never
have
stop.
to like swarm everyone together. So we are heading into the knife round now.
Which side do you want to start on Cobblestone?
T side, definitely,
side.
because of abusing like drop
Yes.
zone. If you know how to abuse that, it's super easy to get around this
Let's
T.
head into the knife round. We will see which team can start on their T side. As you mentioned, last time it was XGR Sports who won the knife round. This time it looks close. Spur, he was even in the spawn. So here Dodds, can they win it actually 4-5? They're waiting for their second player. And here that's it, yes. So Spur being AFK in knife round works out.
Yeah,
Weirdly
once
enough.
again, he with his attitude, oh, you don't need me, guys.
Yes, let's see. So
And they stay
oh, so they
for the
stay.
CT side, yeah.
Interesting.
So maybe they are trying to shut XGR down like early already, maybe doing some aggressive peeks into middle. Or
And maybe
on
they just
long.
want, what I was thinking, the AWP is important in this map. So I believe they wanted to get the advantage, maybe get the ball rolling for Spur.
Maybe, yeah, that could also be the possibility here.
Well, let's see. So one of the most important position, drop zone, in my opinion, in Cobblestone.
Yeah, and
Let's see
once
who's gonna
again,
play it.
sorry for interrupting, but once again, Nite with his pause is disconnecting. Something's wrong with him. He's getting frustrated, I believe, once again.
Like he disconnected last time three or four times.
Yeah.
So there's definitely some kind of issue that he
Yeah,
can
they're
fix.
talking in Estonian. Sadly, I don't know what the problem
Write in the
is.
chat, like, please English, so I understand, so I can tell any kind of
Oh,
information.
they don't see me now. I think so. But yeah, as you were talking about, the drop zone is super crucial. And if WASD Sports like get to establish their city side there, they could actually take pretty much maybe the half even, like winning the half.
Yeah, most definitely. We saw that on. They started on T side on Nuke, and they got 10 rounds. So that was good. I don't believe they're too scared about their T side. On Cobblestone, they have to have things prepared for every single situation. This is the map that gets more into competitive mode. We've seen it more in the Latvian scene,
Yeah.
in Baltic scene as well. It was not as popular a few months back, but now it's just one of the top maps that teams like to play and they choose it.
And we are finally live actually, so Nita is
Exactly.
back, and let's jump into this one.
Let's see, instantly Dodds with the aggression. He did see the player going long, I don't know.
Yeah, it does not look like that.
We just look at the aggression. Spur instantly going out, looking for the headshot. Can he actually find the player? The Dragons probably peek out 2 players in a row.
And Dodds gets the kill.
Dodds even gets the kill on long, and here's Spur with the kill as well. So the aggression working out. There's Bitcher waiting on the ramp as well, the platform.
And this is actually a nice bait setup for Spur. He was just peeking, and Bitcher,
Wow,
like
yes.
right now, Gents had no idea that Bitcher is there actually.
Here Dodds could get caught off guard. Or
He
maybe
gets the timing perfect. Okay,
and Zila, he gets the
Zila
kill.
knows about this one.
Exactly, so now Shocks and Zila left, 2 against 4. On Cobblestone it could work out, 2 against 4, most definitely.
They forced out 2 rotations now. Gaborik is back, and yeah, Vista is on A side already, but this should not be doable for T side. Shocks has still a molly and a smoke. He's just waiting on B, so Zila is trying to like open it up on A, maybe like sell a fake here.
Yes, but it doesn't. Bitcher and Spur, they don't move away from here. And you can see Bitcher is even ready for that platform. There's player ready for the drop zone, so they instantly will know when the players come. There's the information, an instant rotation coming out. Let's see, Bitcher, he's gonna find one tap, looking for the second. And there's still Zila. He's gonna see Spur, nice kill there. He's gonna move one forward. No, but 2 players are in sight. This should not be doable. It won't be. Let's go gets the last one, and WASD Sports start off strong with the first round.
Yeah, and I think the thought of like choosing CT side is like, let's see how many rounds we can get on CT side. So
Okay.
yeah, we can just manage to get as many as we need on T side. And Dodds with a max 7 and going for A long, just like Snacks was doing in his prime.
Let's see now. Show's gonna be the only man in the middle, so he could catch some players here off guard. Maybe. Let's see Knight as well peeking. Checking if he can see someone. The smoke will come through the nade as well. And they can't do too much here now. But Dodds, he's really close at long.
Vista is actually alone on drop zone, so
Spur got Knight, so they're pushing aggressively.
Zila gets Vista on drop zone, so now the drop is open. Look at Zila already.
Yep, and he's getting it the second one with the Deagle. He's not even opting for the MP9. Why? Let's see, only 2 players will be left alive. This time he's
And Dodds with such an awkward fight with Shocks. Long range with max 7, like, nope, that's not how this one works.
So now only Gaborik left, the in-game leader for WASD Sports.
And he's just gambling around, so...
I believe he could actually save this one since they won't have the money next round. He has the kit, he has the Molotov MP9 and almost full armor.
Yeah,
so
he
definitely
should save, but this is where you get frustrated because your team just gives up the round and you're the last man left to maybe clutch it out, but...
He's even heading towards the side, but instantly Kalsa.
Yeah, and once again, we were talking about the drop zone, and Zeal, I believe, opened it up with a quick kill and then rotated around through connector through doors to get another one. So this is getting sloppy from WASD Sports, I would say.
And WASD Sports, they go for a force. Spurs saving up for the op, maybe?
Yeah.
Let's see how much he buys. He leaves 1,300, so yeah, he's definitely saving for the op. Could be the thing in the next round. Although I don't even know if they can get it with that one. Okay, so they're putting 2 players in drop zone.
Finally, now.
Yes, but they're now going away from the drop zone. The smoke is there, so they're going to wait a bit more patiently. They do some damage to the players, but Knight as well has dropped down to 33 HP. And Spur with the Deagle just looking for the quick flick. And Dodds with 1 and Spur with the 2nd. They just don't even give any kind of possibility for enemies to kill them. Just fast peek, shoot, and it works out.
Yeah,
Both
and that
kills.
is why I never like to peek into Deagles, because you can just get shut down so easily with the one tap.
Now we can see here Carls are getting pushed away as well as CT's pushed up platform. But now 2 players heading towards long. Does Gaborik hear them? Yes, he does hear them. And now Vista has the information. He sees 1 player instantly backing off to the site. And Gaborik, he has a good chance to take off the player. But they're all going to go through long. Not lose too much players. Although no, Carls is still checking. If he can push in, but it's going to be Gaborik who's going to be successful, looking even for more Gents last man standing. Instantly, Bitcher and Vista, they had the rotation in, and they win the round. Eco round, which was a force, and they get 2 AKs from that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Wow. Instantly by an M4 Spur, he did not, and he's now continuing on to save for the op. So that's gonna be the deal for WASD Sports.
And here comes the hero play from Kalsa, trying maybe to open up, maybe in the drop zone, maybe be long. Let's just wait and see.
So yeah, at the moment.
And Spur, I believe, is just saving. Okay, James gets dodge in a long, so this opens up the round. He's going to get the AK. So now 2 AKs for T side. This could get scary for WASD.
Especially now 5 against 4. If they gather around, looks like they're trying to gather around towards B. There's one player in drop zone, one player on the platform.
Yeah, and Gaborik was searching for the AK, and nope, it's not here.
Not here at all. Here in middle, Spur looking for the kill. Can he find it? He can't. And now it looks like they should rotate towards B side with all the information they have that the players have pushed that far off in CT. On A side, I mean.
I don't know why Spur is not rotating. They should be. There's no information about the middle this late in the round. And Vista should be in B side already. Yeah, he's moving towards it now. To help Bitcher. Yeah, here come the nades.
Let's see, Vista with 1. The spray down does not work for Bitcher. Only Vista now left alive, but they're now moving in. Zila Gent even gets Spur, so 2 against 3. Gaborik kind of late to the party, but he is here. He pushes through the smoke, pushes into the side, and he instantly sees the player's head, waiting for the player to come out from the side. They know where they are. Vista with 1 kill. He's going to look for more. The flash will come out as well. Both players are low. It's going to be only Shocks now here left. He's going to get the kill against Gaborik, but he was not ready for Vista to push around there. 3-1. WASD Sports get back, and that was a forced round for XGR eSports. They did not want for WASD Sports to get away that easily, but at least they could now go for pistol armor and even get an op in the next round if they want to get. Do you think for T side and Cobblestone, do you need the op?
You can play around the op, yeah, maybe, but once again, just like on Inferno, if you don't get the picks with the op on T side, it can be a burden later on in the round.
Exactly. Here, does not get the timing. If he was there just a second faster, he would get the player.
Yeah, and look at Spur. He's just once again just pushing, rushing around with the MP7, establishing control for B long.
Dots has a good chance here to kill off the player, and he won't get the shot in. He gets tagged up and forced to back away. 3 players heading from long, but there's still players in ramp.
They just
platform.
double naded Kalsa. Look at Kalsa's HP on B long, and they're pushing for the kill now.
And they will get it, but at least Bitcher getting dropped down quite a bit, and Gaborik is there close range with the MP9. He gets only 1, but there is Doubts now with the up. He gets Zila. There's still 1 more player to take down. It doesn't look like Shocks will do too much. Spur, he finds the second player who was in B. Only Shocks will be left, and instantly Vista, I don't know if he even saw him, but he gets the kill. 4-1, strong start. So you mentioned that T side should be the more favorable, but at the moment, I don't see it that much.
Yeah, but in XGRs like Fair, they're just like now getting the buy-in. So let's just wait and see now. Spur is still opting for the SMG, and Dodd's still staying with the op. And now here comes the push on B, excuse me.
Yes, let's see now the Molotov will come through as well. They will burn down a bit. Only 1 player who has pushed through. That is Knight there. He's going to look for the players here. He sees the player here, but the full flash, and Bitcher gets the frag. Let's see if he can get more gents with the kill there, but now Bitcher pushing forward, but he can't find the players. Already there is Dodds real close. The nade, it could help. Spur going down 2 against 3 situation. Dodds with the up. He's going to find 1. They understand there's players. He switches out to Ziegel, but he can't get it. XGR eSports with a fast round and the sole firepower win it.
Yeah, making it work, but still, look at WASD Sports money. They have plenty of it, and they can still buy. And now, finally, the Spur with the op and with a good spawn for B long. I think he's going to go for it.
It looks like it, and the players are all heading into the B apps, B house. And one of them is pushing a bit different direction. Let's see, Spur here with the op. He misses the first opening. He gets tagged a bit. There were 2 players on the platform waiting for him. See in the backline, Shocks just checking middle. And if there's any action there at the moment, there's none. And Vista, the only man on drop zone. I like the fact that they put the player near the drop zone so 2 players could come in, but there is Spur with the op.
Yeah, look at this. He gets the bomb, yeah.
Exactly.
Once again with the deep smoke.
And just look what Bitcher is doing. Just the aggression not working out. There is Zila, and I believe the flash will come through. Spur dodges the flash, but I don't know if he can get the kill. He misses. How was that a miss? He does not miss the second time. There's still one more player in Spur. He's on point. Although we can see here, Jens, he's in such a good position. He knows one player, and he gets the upper, and he gets the second one as well. So Vista going down, and now only Gaborik left. So the players turning up from XGR eSports. Let's see, Gaborik in good position, take down player. Let's see if the timing is there. Nope, it's not. It's for Jens. 3 kills for him. And the third round for XGR eSports. Check the scoreboard at the moment. Jens top fragging, another side Spur top fragging.
And Nita avoiding the secret agent with the 1 assist there. Whew,
exactly.
That's close.
Won't be the 007 agent, unfortunately. Have we seen 007 agent?
I don't think so. I don't know. At
that's
least,
good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. That's
bad
promising.
reputation.
See now, so once again, all 5 AKs, they did not have the money for the op just yet.
And yeah,
I do believe they want to bring that one out.
Drop zone with the MP7 here. MP9, excuse me.
Yes, with the smoke, he feels kind of safe, unfortunately for him. And we can see WASD eSports, they're getting so much information. They understand that this is an A push. Already now, Bitcher has rotated back to the A site. You can see there's 1 player in drop zone, 2 players on the platform. They don't see anyone. Why aren't they rotating faster? Gaborik now slowly making his way towards the A site. But this just looks like a push towards A. Clean push. Let's see instantly here. Knight gets 1 kill. Gaborik now moving into the side. The Molotovs coming through, so the rotations won't come that fast. They start rotating only now. Gaborik is in kind of good position, I want to say, but this position will be checked. There's no way they won't check it, and he's going to go down. Now Spur with the deagle. He's looking for the frag. He can't find it. This looks grim. And already Vista, he will see the player, but Shocks, he was ready. He was checking that angle. And here, at least, Dodds, I wouldn't say he gets the kill, but he does not. Jens survives with 7 HP, and here is now with the deagle. He can't find it. Zeal with the second kill of the round, and the game is tied up.
Yeah, and this is getting and looking better and better for XGR as they are taking like 3 rounds in a row now. The money is stacked up. They will buy even if they lose now. And now the ball is in WASD Sports playground. Yeah, Spur once again with the op, jumping around, trying to be aggressive, I think. Once again, he's going to try for Belong. No, he gets mollied out, so...
They boost 2 players up on the tree. That's an interesting position. Definitely something XGR eSports could not check. So they could not be ready for it because this is the first time they do it.
What are they trying to do? Dodds is even trying to, yeah, it's a tower? I love towers. A reference game on point.
Let's see if they can actually make that tower work out. But still, we can see XGR eSports, they're just playing this one slow. At the moment, although Zila is now pretty close towards B, could get the opening. Has to be careful, and he checked that position instantly, but does not get any kills.
I don't want to be Zeal at this point.
Not at all. Like, well, they're switching things up, something a bit more unpredictable.
Yeah,
you don't see that too often now in CSGO.
But as they get the kill, they should be maybe trying to rotate around. Gaborik has not seen anyone on A, but still, he's only 1 person there. And if he gets dropped, yeah, the closest one is Vista in the drop zone, so I don't know about this.
He's gonna get shocks. But now that's 3 players coming out from the long. The players will start to rotate. Vista as well is on the go. And Gaborik just waiting close angle. See, and he sees the head and he takes down Knight. There's 1 more player pushing him. Kalsa with the kill. And Kalsa, he's gonna be the last man standing as Jens goes down as well. And the flash works out perfectly. 5-4. While these esports do not allow XGR esports to get back.
Yeah, this time around, Gaborik winning the fight in middle, like, secured him a safe position. And it does not work out for XGR.
Yes, and Shocks. He went for the op. I was really waiting for that one. Let's see if he could find Spur. It looks like he could. He's going to be quicker to the party. And he's going to just wait there. But let's see if Spur even decides to peek in.
Knowing Spur, he will eventually now.
He goes out and he misses the opening. Jens there with Dodds on the lay long making some action. But let's see Spur if he gets a bit more aggressive. Well, I like what they have done. So they're moving around B at the moment. So the flash comes through. Spur Dodges it, and he gets the tag in. Maybe even on 2 players, he misses the shot on the upper.
Once again, missing these shots. I don't know how.
Yeah, because like for me, I think that the crosshair is on.
Yeah, it's like spot on, but still he misses them. I don't know what's the case here.
Maybe
is he maybe moving?
Yes, exactly. I think about that. He moves
Okay, this
a
is a
bit.
nice position now.
Yep.
For Spur.
It's pretty hard to spot at first.
Yeah.
Let's see, this could work out. The Molotovs will come through. No player dropping down just yet. Vista still checking. He's going to see the player, but it's going to be Gents winning this duel. So now the push will come in, and there's the upper, and Spur takes down Shocks. Let's see if he can find more, but Kalsa, instant kill. There, Dodds, he finds one. Now pushing out, but they both go down. Only Gaborik will be left. So XGR eSports, the push works out for them. Weirdly enough, I thought Spur would have a bit more, how would you say it, edge here, advantage, as in a, but nope, he gets only one.
But I think Vista like losing his duel in drop zone like cost them once again the round, because drop zone, as we talked about, if you give up the drop zone, it's so easy to split up B.
Yep, exactly. From 2 places coming into B side, CT just sometimes just can't make up their minds. The timings
and the interesting thing is that WASD are always playing 2 guys on A.
At first, at least, yeah.
Yeah, not opting for the solo A player.
Ooh, Jens knows what's up. Found Dodds. Let's see here, Vista once again. Why is he solo? Why is he solo in the drop zone once again? I believe putting 2 players in the drop zone at this point could and should work out for WASD. You can see Knight getting Spur, so he was the upper for this round, not Shocks. See Gaborik still being real aggressive here. Will he find any players here? Could backstab them, and he sees, but yeah, the timing.
If only he took the deagle on the ground.
Yeah, it could have worked out maybe then. Let's see now, it looks like push towards the A side. Bitcher, he's going to be close range, or he's heading towards... No, he knows, he understands where they're heading, all 5 players alive. And now Bitcher, will he find a kill? He's going to find one. He's going to go for the AK. He grabs even the AK, but he loses his life to Zila. And last man standing, Vista. This time they don't have any players waiting for the rotation, so usually see teams, maybe if they go towards A side, when they have the advantage, they put 1 player in B house to catch off the players that are rotating.
Yeah, but this time around it seems like XGR know that money is not that good on their side, so they are opting to just play it safe. And yeah, someone is guarding the AK. Also, yeah, that's the easy kill.
Well played from him. We can see 6-5. XGR eSports once again in the lead, but this is a close game. At first, it was close on Nuke as well. If we don't count that 6-0 at the beginning, the domination from WASD Sports. This time, really, XGR eSports. Can you remember? Did they pick Cobblestone like one of their first picks?
I don't know. I don't think so. But this is pretty good from them. But I'm once again gonna sound like a broken record speaking about Spur not hitting the shots.
Yep.
I don't know, this somehow goes hand in hand with his playstyle of always moving around.
As you can see here, Bitcher gets only 1, at least Spur gets the second, but there's already Zeal and Vista late to the party as he gets taken
this
down.
Is what you get when you don't play 4 guys on B. I don't know why that's the case here. Because this is like the same way you should be playing on terrain, like 1 guy on A as it is on terrain on B. Just playing for information and calling up rotations if he needs them. Yeah, once again, just clean and easy, getting the round done.
But 2 players left alive, and as mentioned, the money, it's getting better now, but they're still spending it quite heavily in the last 3 players. But they're kind of getting away with this one.
Yeah, once again, look at WASD Sports money, there's none.
Exactly. Now we can see 3 Deagles, 1 P250, and a CZ. And this time they do the thing that you wanted them to do.
Yeah,
so
but with the pistols, so this time around, yeah, the XGR are going to opt for an A push. Gaborik is still alone there. Once again, the rotations are very far away.
Gaborik, he got 1, he ran out of bullets.
This is basically the round if they push now. XGR that is, so this should not be doable.
Kind of slow to the rotation, only 2 players have rotated. They're going to see 1 player, Vista looking for the headshot. He will get 1 kill. Dodds now waiting if anyone pushes through the main. He's going to find a player in the site. Will he? He will not in the end. As now Spur with Bitcher. Can they take this one back? Spur, he's on the back lines. Bitcher, okay, he gets the timing right. Spur, at least he gets the AK. He could possibly save this one even.
let's look at the money. They are going to get a bye next round nonetheless, even if he doesn't save this one. So he's trying to do economic damage, but nope.
Yeah, does not work out, although there is Bitcher with the Deagle. He finds one. He could look for more. He does not have the kid. There's still 15 seconds left. Can he find the players? He's going to be real fast about this one. He will. He won't. In the end, the Shox takes him down. And 8-5. Only 2 more rounds left in this half.
So yeah, let's just wait and see if eSports finally changed something. So for those at home not maybe knowing how Cobble plays out for CTs, it's basically, as I was saying, it's the same as Train. You put one guy on A, just going for the information, looking how far have T's pushed, and if anything arises, like you just call the rotation in. And now finally there are 4 players on B. This is what I like to see.
Yeah, they only put the
and as I speak, Vista is just already rotating around. And why?
And here, Spur, he did only one, and the nade. The nade kills him off, and Bitcher, he is really close, but he gets killed off as his position was known long time ago. Knight with one more. XGR eSports, they're just running away with this one. And what's the optimal score for CTs on Cobblestone? 5, I think, is more than okay.
5 is okay. 6 would be kind of okay. It would be like a 50-50 deal for them. But I think the momentum is in XGR's favor here, so they're just rolling.
At the moment, just hitting the shots. I want to see who's leader. So, top fragging Kalsa, 16 kills for him. And Knight, only 4. And he got the 2 only now. So, he had 2 kills till this round. So, he's not, hasn't showed up too much.
Yeah,
definitely.
But they are still taking rounds, so it does not matter at all, I would say.
And Dodd's only 7.
Yeah, I don't know.
You should have a bigger factor.
What's the deal here with their CT side? Maybe they have a really strong T side, so they're just like playing around, like experimenting.
As you said before, maybe they're just taking the CT side to see how many rounds we can take. We don't want to finish the game on that side. We know we can finish the game on T side. We're just going to get as many we can on CT side, and that's it. Let's see, the bye won't be the best one. And
for the last round.
Yes, as you mentioned, the 6 rounds would be 50-50. If you win the pistol round, you can get the 3 next rounds.
Yeah, and praise the God, they're finally playing for an A, and Gaborik should be now, like, already calling in the rotation.
Exactly, but he does not need the rotation as he takes down one. He's looking for the second. He can't find it. The players are already almost in the A side. Let's see, Knight switches up his position. But won't have too much luck just yet. But there's players now pushing in. And Knight, he does not get the kill. And now they're getting picked off. Only Shox and Jens are left. So this rotation kind of working out as they're real aggressive with this one. And in the end, yes, it worked out. 6-9. Just like they rotated really late, but they were super aggressive with the rotation.
There was no molly underneath the balcony. And they got to jump out like 2 or maybe even 3 players. Or something.
Yes,
so, yeah,
2 at least. Yeah, all 3 dropped down, 2 at the beginning.
Yeah, so they just swarmed the side back. Okay, if that works.
It does work, and we'll see now XGR eSports on the CT side, WASD Sports on the terrorist side. They put 2 players on long. Interesting choice. 1 player in the drop zone. That is Shox. Instantly pushed down. Shox with 1. Shox with 2. Shox with 3. Instant shutdown on the drop zone. That's how you play it. Let's see here. Zila looking for the kill, but Spare is there, and no way. Ace for Shox. My goodness.
Oh my God. I typically hate to see the Deagles on pistol rounds.
Yes.
Because you get no armor, but...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How many nice there are in the chat now?
They're just laughing, like Raffle laughing.
God. Damn, Shox. You said his budget Shox.
Yeah,
he's not.
He's actual Shox.
He's actual Shox.
Morphing around here.
On the Baltic eSports League, most definitely. I'm way too psyched now to save anything.
If that's the guy you get in the drop zone, good luck for T's.
Exactly. Shox, he now leaves the drop zone. He heads towards B side, and that's Knight now handling it. I really like this movement. So they're now moving in. Shox is ready for it once again. Let's see if he can do and pull off the magic one more time. Well, the players are not pushing too aggressively. Knight, he found Vista, who was lurking around trying to take the player here in the window, which are still waiting, so they're not using the drop zone as they would like to.
Yeah, this is really interesting from T side. They're just going around the map, trying to maybe open up something.
Yeah, and Zila in pretty good position.
Yeah, and Kalsa gets the Gaborik on A long, so...
Dodge with Eagle, not as good as Shock's. Bitcher, he gets one. It looks like that could be it. Although he's looking for the kill, yeah, but he runs out of bullets. XGR eSports 11-6. They take one more, and 4 players left alive, so they make it real clean. Only losing Knight.
Yeah, I'm gonna call this right now. If WASD don't win the first buy round, XGR are taking this. Just based on the momentum they have. And I think the Shock's ace just like is bringing it to another level now.
Exactly. Let's see now. So this time they put 2 players on the ace side, but they kind of guess it as they are now pushing towards long. There's 1 player towards the middle. Let's see how well Jens could work this one out. Kalsa is there, but he does not get anything. And Shocks for the rotation. He gets 1 kill. Jens is there. The catch, the player of the rotation. He's now pushing in. Zila with the kill with the nade. They did not see the player close, but now they see him. They take him down. Bitcher, last man standing with the P250. He's finding Zila. He's looking for more. He even tags in the head the player, and he gets the kill. Henke actually clutched this one. Knight with the max 7. We've seen these rotations not work out, and they can't. And the 9th kill. Bitcher, he clutches it. 4 kills. They don't even need a buy round, Gekons. They don't need it.
How is that working out? Players are even laughing around so hard in the chat right now. I'm sorry, Knight, I hate your shaky aim. He was missing shots just because he's like shaking his hand once he like pushes mouse one. I don't know.
I saw his spray. It's similar to Outwork spray.
Yeah.
But with the pistols, you probably don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know why. And that just cost them the round.
Let's see now, aggressive push there from the player Dodds, but he gets shut down instantly.
Zila gets an opening on B long, yeah.
He's the player with the op, not Shocks, not Knight. He's taking the lead now and taking the platform for his own. The flash will come through. Zila does not hit the first shot, and there is Vista through the smoke finding Shocks, but there's still 1 more player in the drop zone. Does Knight hear him? Knight sees him. He takes him down. A bit weird humoristic situation. Spur goes down. Gaborik last man standing. Spur, he did not wait for Gaborik to push into the B site.
Yeah, once again, with all the aggression in the world, I don't know. I don't like this player. Sorry, Spur.
It was not on point. It was not at the point. And Kalsa with the kill back. 12-7. So it's going back and forth at the moment. Can you call anything now? As you mentioned before, like if WASD don't win the buy round, they're out. But can you call that kind of thing now from what you've seen?
Yeah, let's see the buy here. What is this buy? And Spur is not buying
Spur is saying for the op.
No, okay, he bought a Deagle and yeah, so their money is going to hell after this round if they lose. So yeah, I'm still with XGR for bringing this home. And now, who's there in the... Yeah, Jens is in the, as we like to call, the princess here. Or Juliet.
Yes, he is in the tower in the corner. Will Gaborik check it? Gaborik does not check it, and he goes down, but Vista, he takes the second man in middle. Oh, Jens, good play there. Drops down the Molotov, forces the player to go through middle. The rotation from Shocks is kind of late, and he's not pushing in there in middle. Spur takes down the player on the B side. They see 1 rotating in. Jens, will he see this player? He will, and that's the bomb. Okay, that's the all information that they need, but 2 against 3. This could be a tough one. Nice Jens, he's on fire. 3 kills already. And Bitcher with Spur, and I like the positioning from Zila. He could take down the player, but Bitcher is there, my goodness. WASD Sports, they bring this one back once again. They had the shaky buy, but they get the weapons that they need. The Deagle working out for Spur.
Yeah, and look at XGR's money. Okay, now this is not good. It's in the bin. Like, if they lose this one, they get the bad cycle with, once again, doing a full eco, then buying, then doing a forced buy.
Yeah, most definitely, and they were on the right foot just before, and this time it's gonna be Shocks going down. They're taking the B side by a storm. Bitcher took down Knight, who was playing the drop zone. Why is Shocks not in the drop zone? Well, let's see. Here's Zila even getting taken down. That's the B side for the take, and Jens with Kalsa. And he's like, although Jens, he gets Gaborik, not losing too much HP, half left. Kalsa going down, and now this is just basically the hunt. Jens, now he'll go into the original Princess's Tower.
Yeah. Okay, and now we can see like the confidence shifting towards WASD Sports, I would say. With rushing just in, with all the confidence, getting all the kills, farming, even against pistols.
Yep, and I believe just the way the Shocks played, and then of course they're getting the round back, I think it kind of, I don't know if they played it in their favor, but maybe just a switch in their game style. They understand that, okay, this is no joke. XGR eSports, they're aiming for the win here, most definitely. But let's see now, 9-12, and even Jens going down. Not good.
So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Now they are doing a full eco, and next round is a buy round, and if they lose that one, then they are back to force buying maybe. So that would bring it to 12-11 already. So
let's see now. So this time XGR eSports on the pistol round, they put one player on the A side, the rest on B. Let's see, Zila, will he get caught out? Yes, he will. He was kind of late moving into that position here. Shox looking for the headshot. He can't find it because the player is not checking him too much. He's going to be last man here, although with the nade he gets killed off. And Jens, the player, he's going to get one kill against Bitcher. This could get interesting, but no Vista. Makes it boring, kills him off. 10-12.
Makes it boring. Come on, Vista.
Exactly.
Entertain us.
That is true. Let's see. So now, this time XGR eSports, they go for the full buy. And...
yeah, and Spare is bringing out the op. I believe he's once again going towards B long, trying to open up B side. He's on bomb duty for taking up the bomb.
Let's see here. Dodd's really aggressive going into middle, so the confidence is definitely there.
Look at Shox already.
Yes, he finds the
What
upper.
an easy kill.
Whoa, that is a big loss for WASD Sports. I believe they kind of relied on that player on A side. Here, Bitcher getting tagged down. The drop zone getting played perfectly as well. Not allowing terrorists to move at all.
Yeah, and look at Jen's position. Once again, doing all the positions you can do as CT on A. Once
And
again,
he gets
easy
Dodds. Instantly switches his position, checking now A main. There is Vista in the drop zone who gets the kill. But can he do more? There's still one player lurking around. Zila will hear him and he'll take him down. Gaborik left, but he sees two players and he peeks them both at the same time. The position was just not there. Bitcher last man standing. They're just making a statement. This is our map. Don't mess with us.
Yeah, and here comes a pause from Knight. Once again disconnecting. I don't know what's the dealio with him. I have to ask him afterwards, I guess.
I thought you're saying pause. You said it's coming out from the night. I thought, okay, XGR eSports, they're going for tactical time. But I was like, damn, that's nice. That's nice because like they just won the round. They could think about the last 3 rounds that they need to get.
Yeah.
But now it's time for WASD Sports to talk things out. Of course, for XGR eSports as well.
Yeah, the thing here is, I think that Spare actually buying the op like slows them down. So that is why maybe they can't rush B as they did in the previous rounds. Okay, Knight is joining back.
Listen, I'm checking Spare. He has the money for op
yeah,
and for small armor.
They are like
not
deciding
full.
on it now, and this is going to dictate the next round. Spare.
Yes,
what are you aiming for? I want the AK.
I want the op.
Okay.
I want the op. I believe in his op. I think in the crucial positions and situations like this one, when the game is so close to the end, I think his op could come in real handy. But they're going for the AK.
And yeah, and now they're switching it up, going towards A. Maybe trying to do a quick contact push. Kalsa is smoking off A long and backing off instantly, so he won't have the information, but he calls for Jens already, so this is good. This is good for them.
Pushing in, they're checking, and they will take down Gaborik, takes down Kalsa. Now 2 players have rotated already, but they're quite far, and Gaborik loses his life. There is Jens with 1, and now Zila looking for the headshot. He could not find it. The aim was just not there. Shox, Knight left. They're going to be pushing in, and Vista, he knows what's up. Shox 1 against 3.
Yeah, and once again, I was talking about this, I believe, in the game where Not Like This played against Baltic Elite. If your guys are at A, like still alive, you just rotate as fast as you can. You just jump out, jump through the smokes, like, because if your guy dies, the round is pretty much over.
Yep. Gaborik getting picked off almost instantly. Only Jens rotated, as you mentioned. Only 1 player there. Yeah. I believe they could possibly like drop the drop zone and play it from A side, like from where Spare is now. From here, play the drop zone from here because, okay, there's going to be 1 or 2 players maybe on the B side. There's definitely a way to do it.
Yeah, the smartest way you can play drop as CT is just play outside and just like like try to hear the steps.
But then
players.
But how then Shocks can get into the highlight reel then if they don't play it in the drop zone?
Fair enough. Sorry.
But I like that they're playing it from the middle, that they're playing from the B side. All the entrances cancelled out from the drop zone. That means the player could fast rotate to the A side. I think that is the right way to play it. Let's see now. Now this time is going to be Knight playing the long and the connector from middle to long.
And this is interesting. Kalsa is not looking Knight's back like, yeah. They're not playing together whatsoever.
Now this time Kalsa checks it, but they're both now are checking that position. None of them are checking
and
middle.
And Kalsa just leaves Knight to die.
Yes, but no Knight. He gets one kill. At least something on the pistols. No, he had the CZ. At least he gets that one. Great value. Now the rotation coming in into the B side. The A side, they did see Jens drop down, and there is Spur with the kill.
Everything is on Kalsa here.
Most definitely, but he gets checked instantly. He gets dropped down the bomb. He looks for the second player, but the Spur is just not there. Shocks and Zila, 2 men left standing. Zila did see the player there in Shocks. He's just waiting for the rotation here coming out from Bitcher. Will that be the case here? As Zila, he's going to solo try to retake the site, as Shocks is still waiting for the player on drop zone. This is kind of real. This is great from BESL Sports.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about. If you know how to take drop zone and you get a player there, he can do all the noise in the world and get cities like frustrated that you are not coming out.
Exactly, and Shocks heals his life to Spur. Spur with 3 kills, 12 to 13. And if we check, it's going to be an eco round for XGR eSports. So probably a tied-up game, 13-13. And from that point, I have to say, it's going to be anybody's game.
Yeah, I guess so. And Dodds is reading perfectly into this one with buying the Mac-10.
Let's see if he's going to drop into the drop zone. As usually, you just do that fast. We have seen Heck from Team Supply doing that. His aggression really paying off at the Mac-10 into the drop zone. Let's see if he does the same thing. But none of the players from XGR eSports go into the drop zone. So free push there from Dodds. He's going to see one player, Zila, going down. They're quickly taking the B side. They're not worrying even about the bomb, as there's still one player left. Shocks going down. Gents on the A side, on the middle. They just need to get the bomb, plant it, get the money in. Let's see, Gents, will he find the player? It's going to be Gaborik with the kill. And 13-13, as I mentioned.
Okay, now I'm looking at the money. Once again, if XGR lose this one, yeah, they're spending all the money. So if they lose this one, they're forced to do a sloppy buy with maybe Famises and something like that. So on the other hand, WASD Sports have all the money in the world.
That's okay, so Jens once again going into the Batman. As you pointed out for me, and Shocks this time. The op works out perfectly, as he already gets Dodds, who was being aggressive once again. So Dodds being the player who just basically sacrificial lamb. Either the information, maybe the kills. Let's see, the Mota will come into Kalsa's position. He even gets tagged down. See, Jens, he has a great opportunity to take down the player still. Will they check him? There's going to be flash there, and Spur with the flash. He gets the player. He gets dropped down to 13. Let's see if Kalsa, he's going to get the bomb. But already the players are pushing forward. Knight with the kill on Spur. He's looking for more, but there is Bitcher. Let's see, Zila. A little bit of smoke. He can't find the luck on his side. No players getting caught out. Shocks, will he actually push through the smoke? Some more smoke comes through, so they won't check this position. He freely moves out with his teammate as well. So
and there's a flashbang from him. He could flash underneath the balcony.
But yeah, they don't do it, and they lose around that way. And now once again, pistol armor situation, or maybe a force and switch things up crazy.
Yeah, this is a position you don't want to be in as a CT.
And where are the timeouts?
Yeah, I don't know.
I believe that they're helping, actually, because either you calm down and you can get back into the game in your element, or you actually talk things through.
Yeah, and you can see that they're playing for overtime here. We're doing a half buy and trying to maybe bring it back in the next round.
Reading it as Dodds did before. He's going for a Mac 10. 2 players in the stairs. Spur finding already one, so they went into the drop zone. Shocks going down as well. All the 3 players are now on the A side. And now Zila, he'll rotate, but he'll have some surprise in front of him. Spur. And he will find a kill on him. So already 3 kills and 10k in his bank.
He's still hungry to go for more.
Of course.
Even he's in on-red HP, so... You don't need the money, Spur. Let's be real.
Here, Vista through the wall, killing off Kalsa. Okay, that happens. Jens, last man standing, he did get the AK from Dodds, at least for the next round. But still, as you mentioned, they're playing for the overtime, and Gabori getting the kill. 15-13. WASD eSports looking close. These two BO1s in 2-0.
Yeah, sadly, I was rooting for XGR here. Okay, now the double lob comes out. Okay, let's just wait.
Triple.
What is
Make
this?
it triple, dude.
Yeah, make it triple indeed. So, okay, Kalsta going towards A long, Zila going towards
Platform, I guess, and one of the players playing from...
What? It's a double up on B long.
See, Shox finds one, Jens finds one as well. Okay, perfect. Just quick and easy. They're taking everyone down.
So here's the answer, how you solve city side on couple guys. It's a triple up. Who would have thought?
And nobody loses their lives, so perfect.
God.
So their money will be perfect for the next 2 rounds. And this is around the last round of regulation.
So yeah, our team splitting the 3 points. Or are WASD walking away with all the points here?
Oh, WASD they have to, okay.
Spare and dots. Okay,
yeah.
we also have.
Let's see, they understand how many ops they had. Possibly the answer, I have to say. Let's see, Dodds already going towards long, but there's already one player pushing out, and Kalsa. He plays this one perfect. He reads the game, takes the kill, and now Zila. He's just going to play close angle with the op. And let's see, Spurious waiting the same angle that Zila is waiting, but they won't meet each other. Gaborik has a good chance to take down the player here on A long, and he will do just that. So one op going down. Let's see, he's going to look for more. Gaborik opening up the site.
Yeah, now he forces all the rotations
coming in. Let's see, Vista with a kill on Zila. Let's see, this just looks grim. 2 against 3. Okay, the ops could work out, at least on night. The Shox and Gaborik, they're switching places.
Gaborik did not hear the player going outside. It was Shox. Yeah.
Okay, Shox, he hears it. And it's going to be now Spur with Bitcher. 2 against Knight and Shox.
This is such a chaotic round.
Yes, but Spur, he's in such a great position for B. The
yeah,
thing
but
is that Knight
is running, so yeah, Knight hears it. Knight could shut this down.
Oh, and he does it, Spur. I like what Spur was trying to do. Make it safe for Bitcher to move in. But nope, does not work out. Okay, the shot is there, and Bitcher 1 HP. Is this going to be the craziest clutch we've seen this far? But the grenade. Okay, we're going into the overtime. 15-15. Last time XGR eSports, they were in overtime, so they went 4-1 in the overtime, not losing too much. So they have experience with overtimes. Exactly. Of course, from other tournaments, WASD eSports, they also have.
No, they're good enough to always close out in regulation, you know.
Exactly. Let's see how many ops will XGR pick up. 2, and on the side of WASD, they go for 1. So I guess that this is the optimal amount of the ops, I would say.
Yeah, it
in the server.
Yeah.
3 is enough, kind of.
It should be a rule, like set in the config.
You know, like there are servers that you can't even buy ops.
Yeah.
Maybe they can do it, but the game wouldn't be as interesting.
Yeah, and someone has to rotate here for cities already. It's a B push.
Yes, Gaborik, he gets Knight, so great opening there. The op, and now Zila picks up the op. He does not get the opening shot. Let's see if Shox can find someone. He's going to find Gaborik. He's going to push forward, hence he sees 2, but he gets only 1. Kalsa still there with the op, but can Jens actually, he can't save the B site. He needed that desperately. Says Kalsa is now going to be only man left standing.
Yeah, and I heard the scope, I believe, in the door, so they know where Kalsa is.
He goes through the smoke. Yes, on the edge. Will Spur check this angle. Left side. He sees the player there. Kalsa, he was not too far in the smoke. 16-5, so they take the first one.
Yeah,
so
I would like to remind for the viewers that we are playing with a 16K in R3, so you can buy every single round despite losing. Yes,
and there are 3 rounds on each side. And if teams go 18-18, then we go into the overtime number 2.
Once again.
The story goes on and on, but let's see, maybe WASD Sports can actually call this one up, as they're already 1 up here. Dodds, once again, he's playing the close angle, the dangerous angle, kind of how you want to say.
And now Jens finally rotates around early.
Knight, he gets the flick on, looking for the second player as well. He's looking for his, he's going to get the third, and the third he does not.
He makes you lose words.
Exactly. I was not hoping for him to survive that long.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going to go on.
Everything is on Zeal now. He gets an easy kill on Spur, so.
And Richard last was 16-16. This is such a close game. Like XGR eSports, you said that they did the homework and everything else, and I was really expecting WASD eSports to, at least in one game, just go over
Like roll.
Yes.
Roll over them. Yeah.
That was my idea here, but you do not underestimate XGR eSports. That I know. I'm gonna put that down in my book.
Yeah, but this just proves that XGR are showing that they should have won 2 maps against Malco. Cal's opening up, Dodds opening up on middle already.
See, Kalsa gets away. He could catch the player here jumping up. Will he know? He won't be seen. Zila getting taken down by Spur, and here the quick scope from Kalsa works out. Only 2 players will be left alive, and Kalsa can get the first one. He gets the second shot in, but there's now Spur. 1 against 3. And the nade hits will kill him off. No, he managed to run away. 3 HP left. This is going to be a tough one. See, he pushes forward, but there's already the player there, and he does not get the kill. 17-16 ends the first half of the overtime number 1.
So we now know that Estonians have pretty good uppers.
Yes, most definitely.
They have
And
so
the
many
Eagles.
of them. Yeah, and the Eagles, of course.
You can see Jens and Spur, they have both the 30 bomb. In overtime usually goes in that position, but you can point out Jens has been really good here on the cobblestone.
Yes.
Hasn't been that that impressive, I believe, in the week number 1.
Yeah.
So the players have definitely practiced a lot.
And now, once again, Waspers with the double ops here on CT side. Dot speaking on middle and Spur once again on B long, trying to play it aggressively.
If he actually picks this one. My goodness, there are 4 players now pushing forward
Yeah,
and
he's
off,
waiting for a
checking that
flash.
angle. And he waited long enough, and he gets the kill on Zila. Perfect play there. The nade's coming through. Can he get one more? He sees the player. He does not hit the shot. The Molotov comes through. Now he gets the shot. But both of the players who pushed, why did they push ramp? Both of them lose life. Now the rotation is in, but they're going to go towards the B side, so at least going to be 2 players now holding it back. Dodds with the up, Vista in the sight. They're playing really passive with their angles. So we can see Jaris Patino slowing this one down, and Dodds. He finds the player. He gets one. He's going to look for more. He tags down Knight to 10 HP. Okay, let's see if this one will work out for XGR eSports. There's now push forward. Jens does not see the player in the smoke. Now he sees him. He's going to take down Vista Gaborik with the kill on Knight. Jens has been phenomenal. Can he do it now? 1 against 2. He's going to get Gaborik. He already has 2 kills. Can he get the third one? But Dodds, no. He does not guess where the player will be going. 17-17.
Yeah, this smells like a second overtime, I have to say.
Definitely. 17-17.
And an out
2 more
from
rounds.
Vista. Even bringing out the scope once again.
You don't see that too often.
Yeah.
Why do players do that, Gekons?
Why do players not buy OG? Because it's, you know, like literally. Family show,
I guess.
as always.
Yeah, BESL production value is perfect, and Knight also is perfect as he gets the kill on tonight. So the offer going down. And let's see, Bitcher is the guy here into the drop zone. The Molotov will come through. Won't force anyone out. He understands that he could not peek because players are usually, when they drop out the Molotov, peeking in. They're not happening just yet. Dodds still waiting this angle. Could maybe get the opening. Let's see. At the moment, it's hard to understand. Okay, it looks like they're gonna go into the drop zone. There are 2 players focused on this position.
Yeah, but the bomb is rotating around towards A, so
A split?
they're gonna leave maybe a player in drop or maybe try to split it.
Gaborik, good position. He hears the information. He has the information already. Vista with the rotation. There's kill 1. And they haven't pushed out just yet. Now they're pushing out, but the timing... Okay, Jens, at least he gets the kill. 2 against 3. This is doable. The bomb will come in. And he sees... But Vista with the AUG. He is precise. And now only Kalsa left. Looks like WASD first could take the 18th round. And look to finish this game up. Will this be possible? Kalsa did not see the player there. Vista checking now. He tags him up, and there's the kill. 18-17, last round of the overtime, number 1. So let's see, Dodds bringing out the op. And dropping down off for Spur as well. On the side, they're also going for 2 ops on the side of XGR eSports.
Yeah, on T side. I don't know. Once again, okay, two ops on Waspers as well, so they can at least challenge them.
Yes, I also don't like that XGR eSports went for 2 ops. They should have gone for 3.
Duh.
Like triple or nothing. Because it worked out before.
Yeah, but it was CT side, let's be real.
Let's see.
And also, to note, Spare once again missed a shot. He was boosted on drop. He's already belong. Once again, missing a shot.
17 HP left. At least now he gets Knight. There's still players to check out, but if the nade comes through, he could go down, and he understands that. Switches his position, and he misses the smoke. That's really unfortunate in such a crucial situation. They could win the game, or they could go for the overtime number 2.
Yeah, everything is on Gaborik. He even calls the rotation for Dodds now. Gaborik could push this out and get a kill.
And he does not. And there's again the perfect play. They did not where Gents were. And they get the kill on Dodds as well. XGR eSports, they're looking for the overtime number 2. Let's see if they can actually do it. So 3 players are left alive. All of the terrorists are into the A side. The bomb will be planted. And this is going to be a tough one. Malta will come through, forces Spur. He can't even peek anywhere. The bomb is planted. This looks like a tough one for WASD Sports to retake.
Yeah, this should not be doable at all.
Aren't they seeing? They don't know the position of Kalsa. This could be crucial. If Spur does not check it. Let's see, he does not. Yeah, he does not know about this player. Bitcher now pushing forward. He sees the player there, but the grenade coming through. They're gonna get one. They're gonna look for the second Vista, and they make it a bit different. But the Vista with one, he can get the next one. 18-18. Overtime number 2.
Not giving up.
Not at all. He's doing everything they can, and it's really working out. Let's see what they bring with the overtime number 2. Do you think we can see anything different, as we've seen so much already?
I would say like 6 ops on the server, maybe. That would be something different.
Definitely, but at the moment we see only 4. I say only, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, Cobblestone, I guess that's, well, it's not the worst choice, I have to say. Here with the op, they see the opening. There's also the player in middle with the op. Will he even check this position? But you can see none of the CTs actually, terrorists allowing this. But Dodds, yeah, now he finds it. At first they were not even peeking middle that way. They were not allowing for Dodds to get the angle. And Dodds missing the shot as Knight, or it was, yes, Knight it was, and he gets the kill back. Damn. So good trade there in the middle.
And Gaborik is not calling in the rotation. It's still now he calls for Vista to rotate around.
Sees one player almost takes down the upper, and he can't ask Kalsa takes him out. Great job there. And now Vista is going to be only man here, so they're going to probably 1 player in drop zone, 1 player in B site. Although we can see Spur rotating to the A site, they're going to leave Bitcher alone on B.
Yeah, you just have to gamble as a CT now.
Yes, and the smokes and everything coming through. Bitcher still waiting the drop zone. Terrorist slowly going towards B site. Vista going into corner, and he's now trying to hear if anyone rushes through the B house. Not hear anything, and Bitcher now hears what's going on. The Molotovs come through, and now the rotation will come in. So Vista from the back lines, and Spur from the doors, from the CT, from the middle. Let's see if Spur can find any place here. He did see one there, and he gets the kill onto Kalsa. Has to be careful, the players are still pushing. The bomb will be planted, but he's getting checked with the op. Knight gets one. Gents, he misses the shot onto Spur, and Spur also missing the shots. So a bit weird trade here. 2 players there on the platforms, gonna be a tough one for Spur. He pushes forward, but there is Shocks with the kill. So XGR eSports, they get the first round of the overtime number 2.
I finally understood what Spur is like reminding me of.
Who?
He's playing kinda like Preli then.
Okay.
Like being so like aggressive, he's so skilled, but he still misses like plenty of shots just because he's like trying to do a snappy shots with the op, like jumping around, trying to be super aggressive. Okay, match is paused because Knight is disconnected once again. So
what's up with them? Hopefully it's all good, because now there's no time for any kind of player disconnects or anything. This is the end of the game, basically. Then you bring all the firepower that they have. But just, I can't imagine that.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is they're in the second overtime, but have we seen how many tactical timeouts? How many?
If I remember correctly, none.
Yes. So I don't know what's the deal with that. Why are like players refusing to take tactical pauses?
Like this game has been so close, so one side wins, the other side wins. They never get to a point where they actually think like, yes, we need a timeout right now. Maybe just like some kind of thing that they rely on. If something really goes terribly wrong, we go for a timeout. Maybe that's the
You are
idea
in an
here.
overtime. I think that's wrong enough for you to maybe try a tactical pause
definitely.
once. Okay, we are back into the game at least.
Let's see, so Bitcher still in the drop zone. They're not switching up anything too much. Vista here with the aggression, even pushing through. Great position, but he was hurt, but he still gets the kill, and he can't get away. The upper was there to trade up. Malta will come through. Spurs are being a bit aggressive. Gabori got Jens, who was in middle, but the lurker goes down. We just see this one round, XGR eSports shutting down WASD, and this time WASD eSports shutting down XGR eSports.
Yeah, back and forth once again. Is this smelling like a third overtime?
This could go back and forth. Let's see how this
for
round goes.
Hours, for days.
Exactly. Let's see, the Malta will come through. The player is pushing in as well. There is one kill from Spur. He's going to look for more, but the Molotovs and everything else just can't push forward. Kalsa even finds Dodds. So Dodds a bit impatient. Let's see here, Spur, can he find the kill? He's going to see one of the players. He's going to look for the kill. He can't find it just yet. Pitcher, there's no way he's seeing anyone from here. And Spur now with the up. He gets quick flick onto Kalsa, looking for the second. He can't find it. Shocks, there's too many players for him to deal with. 19-19. And to answer your question, this could go on for days.
Please don't. I want to get home, guys.
Because like this is...
yeah, this is so even.
yeah.
You just
Like,
can't call who has
basically,
the advantage at
one
this
round
point.
goes, one team side, the other one goes back. Like, none of the teams can get an actual advantage or a lead here in overtime at the moment.
Yeah, and Spurs going for the 40 bomb, so there's that.
40 bomb, that would be great for the stats.
So, are they farming for stats now?
Like, maybe they thought of that. Let's go into overtime. Let's play 5 overtimes,
Yeah,
and then let's
sure.
finish the map. On 5th overtime, we just don't give the rounds away. Maybe, but I don't believe they would do such a thing. But I like what they're doing right now. So they're not showing platform. They've basically taken control of drop zone. So if anyone pushes in, basically Bitcher, he's gonna go down almost instantly. Let's see if that's gonna be the case. They still haven't decided where they're gonna go.
It looks like
1
an
minute.
A split once again, with bomb being towards A and then trying to take drop control, I believe. Zila and Jens looking for the kills. Yeah, Jens finds Spur in the window, so this could be an opening.
He could see the players. He does not see the flash will come. No, that wasn't even the flash. But Shock still wins the duel. Gaborik, he can't find anyone. Well, let's see here. Bitcher, will he find the player here? He won't. He was not ready for the player to be there. And only Vista will be left, but he's going to be instantly seen. And maybe even taken down. Or no, he's going to get killed against Jens. At 1 against 4. Just picks up the AK. And if he goes towards the drop zone, there's already...
This is
Like
such
here
a nice
waiting.
flashbang,
And yes,
but not this
he
time
gets
around.
it. 2019. I believe this was like XGR eSports last time. They also got at the first half of the overtime 2 rounds, and was Sports got 1.
Okay, I don't know what's the deal with Knight. He once again
gonna
disconnects, so I just
disconnect.
have to like maybe message him even what's the deal with him.
Yes, the pause is still up. Let's see what Knight answers us. But for now, it's really hard to analyze these overtimes because it's just way too back and forth.
Yeah, I might be based, but I'm just kind of rooting for XGR. I think they put up such a great fight
yeah, for me
here,
as well.
so
Like
they
XGR, they
just
kind
deserve the win here. I don't know.
of. So in the second overtime, you need 22 rounds. Am I correct?
Yes, that's correct.
22 rounds. So XGR eSports, they still need only 2.
Yeah, and here's the message from Knight. So basically, he's saying that anti-cheat forces him, his like NVIDIA settings to make vertical thing go on again.
Yeah.
So it just locks on 144 FPS.
Okay.
So I don't know. That's an anti-cheat, like some kind of bug, I believe. So at least he's back in the game, but they haven't unpaused yet. Yeah, they're trying to.
Let's see
Haven't
now.
heard this one yet, this bug. So
Yeah.
this is something new.
This is something new, yeah, exactly. But if we talk about the game, so Knight and Kalsa with the up, so Shox not with the up, not Zila this time. Kalsa picking it up. Zila looking to go towards maybe long. It looks like maybe the aggression towards long could work out. Let's see how many ops Fast pick up. It's going to be one exactly. So Spurs still trying to play with the op. It has worked out. He's, as you said, closing up on the 40 bomb. Could be the deal here. And Gaborik waiting for the long, for the aggressive push. Not happening. 3 players on the A side from XGR eSports. Instinct choice and through the wall. Dodds almost dying. Gents, both of them really low. So the spray, they almost traded each other.
Yeah, and look at this. They have a double stack in A long, Kalsa with the op and Zila in the corner.
So basically,
bait,
if Kalsa misses the opening shot, there is Zila to trade and get kills back.
Yeah, the disadvantage in this setup is that they are so far behind.
Rotation is going to be late.
Yeah. And even who's that on A in balcony? Yeah, Jens is not going towards B now. He goes. This might be too late, actually.
See, they haven't pushed just yet. Playing this one slow and Shox. He wants to battle this position, but Bitcher, even in full flash, takes him down. The cross replacement was there. And Knight with the op. He's looking towards drop zone, not checking even the platform position. So they have no idea if any player is even there. You can see how carefully he peeks it.
Yeah, and now finally rotations come in. Maybe, no, they stop. Zila and Kalsa stop. They still think it might be A. Yeah, and Jens is very low, so if Nita misses his shots, this is over.
Let's see here. Jens, he gets one only. So Knight, he has a lot of work to do as their players are already planting the bomb. No, not just yet. They're still trying to open up the kills or maybe get something done, but there is Spur with the op kill. And now both of the players have pushed into the doors. It's going to be only Kalsa left. Vista, he has the chance to take down the player here. Who he actually finds is going to be Vista with the kill 20-20.
And once again,
tied up. 2 more rounds left.
Yeah.
2 more rounds left of the overtime number 2. So either one team now wins 2 rounds in a row, which basically has not happened in the overtime. But just maybe, let's see. Spur once again with the op, the Kalsa Knight with the op once again. They don't switch up the positions on long. Yeah. So they go for the same setup. This time putting Jens a bit more closer towards the boost position, and now he's going to get boosted in. And they see the player, so the information is there. The jig is up, so the 2 players are in drop zone. But they can't do too much with it as they're not pushing. They're still waiting. You can see yes on A, long. If anyone pushes through on middle. If anyone comes out, Knight.
He once again misses the shot just because of his shaky aim. This is so frustrating for me to spectate. That's not even unlucky, like, he's doing that on purpose, it looks like. I don't know.
No, it's pretty tough to maybe...
Maybe the nerves are getting to him.
Yes, I believe so. We're so far in. We're 40 rounds in, this is 41st round. Jens looking for the kill here, but what was that? He does not get it, and there they lose the life of the opper on the B site. So now, instantly getting picked off Shox as well. Only Kalsa left. He almost gets killed off. There's 30 players in front of him. This time was eSports. They don't lose anyone. This was one of the most convincing rounds in overtime thus far.
Yeah, hopefully eSports can actually like close it out now.
Let's see, Spur, he has 41 kill.
Yeah.
That is crazy. In every single round, he has gotten a kill.
Yeah, on average,
at the moment.
True.
So let's see, this time they put 3 players on B sites. So Jens in middle and Kalsa on long. But once again, we can see just the action.
Spur is waiting there for a flash in smoke, I believe, with an op.
Yes, quite possibly. Here, oh my goodness, Knight.
Spray through the smoke.
He finds Spur. Lucky for Spur. Let's see, the grenade will come through. Not Zeal. Okay, Dodds. He is left with 12 HP, but that was not the nade meant for him. See, so 3 players on B side. Still, they look like they want to take the drop zone. They still have dropped the bomb. So if they both drop in, okay, now it's going to be Bitcher taking the bomb. I thought they're both going to drop in. The bomb will be late to the party.
And they could do a split, like leaving Vista in the drop zone just to make noise, just to make Cities frustrated that he is there.
Yes, and they're going to push in. Knight going down, but there's still Kalsa here. He's going to get one. He's going to look for the second. They get the second as well. Only Gaborik with Vista left. Can they close this one out? We're going to go into the overtime. Number 3 is going to be Gaborik with the kill. Still 2 men to find. He's going to find Zila, but he can't find Shocks. Ladies and gentlemen, overtime number 3.
Damn, this is still so. No one wants to give this up. No one wants to get only 1 point for this map.
No, definitely not. They've put so much work into this one. It's been the longest game thus far in Baltic eSports League. Definitely one for the books. And I'm actually kind of happy about this duel because this is Estonian duel, as you mentioned, battling kind of for the first place.
Yeah,
Sports
in
they took the
Estonia,
first.
like challenging
Yeah.
WASD Sports for the greatest spot of Estonia.
Exactly. Well, let's see. So nothing changes for CTs. They go for in the same position. So long. Drop zone. Shocks playing this one. Zila this time, he's going to be the one peeking the platform. If he even peeks as Knight has left this position. You can see already rotation coming out from Kalsa. He's in middle. He's now going to check the drop zone from the other angle. I like this one that they're checking the drop zone from 2 angles, not inside there. At the moment. There's no information for any of the teams. Dodds checking if he can. He's looking for if he can find a player rotating back towards the A site. They haven't made too much noise for duration to even come in. Well, let's see Vista with the kill, so he opens up the B site at least. They're gonna move forward. Shocks in great position, and Zila with the M4. He takes down Spur.
That was a close one.
That was a close one. Let's see, Bitcher, he's already into the drop zone. Zila with one more onto Vista. Still 2 more players to take down on the B site if they want to go here. Gaborik rotating only now. Bitcher checking if he can find a player here. He's kind of close. He's going to see the edge of the player, but it's going to be Shocks with the kill back. Gaborik with those left dots at least finds Zila. Gaborik now pushing in. He sees the instantly player closing up. And let's see if Dodds can find a player here. He's going to go straight up for the plant. Make the Gaborik do the hard work, take down the players, and he won't as Kalsa takes him down. Dodds 1 against 2. He's going to see them both, but the spray and Kalsa surviving with 1 HP.
Yeah, that was super awkward. Why is he white peeking that? He could just play out the 1 versus 2. He had the HP. He has the experience to do so.
Exactly. So just to remind the viewers, on the overtime number 3, you need to get 25 rounds, exactly.
Yeah, this long game is getting to us as well.
Exactly, I almost mistook Zila's gender.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's definitely not a good sign. Let's see. So about CTs, you can't say too much. This time Spur is going to be the active one, although Jens gets one, but Gaborik instantly trades through the wall in the middle through the doors. And Spur, he wants to go for the active push, and he does only see the head. Too late. Just way too late, but he found Zila, and he's looking for the second one as well. He's going to push forward, and he did see the player here, and he's looking for the no-scope, but Shocks is there to help a friend out, but Dodds, he kills off Knight, but they don't check Shocks. They had the information that there's still 1 more player there. He's getting frustrating. 2 on 2. This looks like a wingman match at this point. It's almost constantly going B site. We rarely see A site.
Yeah.
I want to say even.
That. And they have the smokes. Yeah, they finally smoke outdoors, but too late. Kalsa is already out.
And he's going to find Gaborik. Now only Bitcher to find.
Kalsa will see him now.
And Bitcher, he can get the kill off. Switch his position. He could find the player here. He does see him. Not coming through. He finds Kalsa. Now only Shocks will be left. But he's going to rotate away.
Will he do the drop sound? Nope. He's actually rotating. But still, Shocks is not convinced.
Yes, so the double fake could come in. And Shocks only now. So the call is there. He's going to go towards the A site. And I like that Bitcher is going through long. The longest route possible. Just to make sure in Bitcher he could find... Okay, the position. He did... I think Bitcher did see
timing.
him. The Bitcher saw him. Yes, he did. He's now going to go into the site. Into the corner. Oh, this is a great one for Bitcher.
Yeah, 8 seconds left.
Let's see if he's make noise here. He does not. Insta-kill, 22-22. The last round of the overtime number 3, half 1. And let's see, so are they going to go for the ops? Shocks should pick up the op. That's Spurs still going with the up. Let's see if he... Okay, now all XGR eSports, they're going for M4s. So they're switching things up.
Yeah, they know that this is too even to win out, so something has to change.
See, they're kind of active here on A side. This time they're going towards the A. Jen's not seeing any player just yet. He now does. He takes him down. And there's also Kalsa ready for the long push. And rotations, 3 players on the A side. Gaborik with a kill on Jen, so now only 2 are there. Kalsa with 1. Kalsa with the second. He sprays them down. He can get the third one. Although now Shocks, he goes down as well. Then Gaborik with Spur is going to be a real tough rotation. And there, yes, Gaborik just kind of misplaying that position. Losing his life to doors. Now Spur with the plant. He's not going to fake. Pros don't fake. Even the plants. Well, let's see. Spur, he does not get the flick. And that's one more round for XGR eSports. So I have to say, this has just been one of the craziest back and forths I've casted. I think I've casted maybe overtime 5 even.
Damn.
It has gotten to that point. But this is really close, and it was basically not as close as this one, because it's literally one round goes one team's side, the other round goes the other team's side, and just it never ends.
Yeah, and also it looks like no one is making crucial mistakes. It's just one team. It's better one round than the next one, comes up with a great play, and yeah, no one wants to take away only 1 point here.
So let's see. Knight goes for the op on the side of WASD Sports. They go for 2 ops. So Spur with the op and those as well. Okay, Knight, he missed the shot. Had a great chance to take down Spur there. Did not work out. Let's see now. All the CTs are rotating towards B side. This is an interesting call. Only Spur is going to be left on A side. I like that one. But let's see. As terrorists are making this slow as possible. Still waiting for the aggression. No aggression to come just yet. So basically waiting for the mistakes. And Vista, he's in a good position to take down the players here in the drop zone. The flash will come through. Nobody shoots, so they have no idea that someone is actually here. Gaborik is ready to help him out as well. The smoke will come through, the Molotov as well. Vista now close angle, 39 HP. He's gonna take down one, but he burns down accidentally as the Molotov did spread. But Bitcher, he has pushed towards platform. We can see he is all the way through in B house, so he could see the players here in drop zone if he's fast enough.
This could be a nice split towards A.
And Gaborik, he's gonna see the player and the bomb. That is the bomb. My goodness, it's gonna be one kill on A, 1 kill on B. Only man left. Shocks 1 against 4, all gonna gather around the bomb.
Damn,
and the game of back and forth continues.
From Kalsa, yeah, dropping the bomb there. Maybe he did not see that he has it.
Okay, so the off shot missed, but there is Dodds who does not miss it. 23-23.
Do you feel the next one already?
I kind of, at this point, I feel 2 rounds for one of the teams.
Just call a tie and call it a day.
We're going to give both of the teams 1.5 points.
1.5, yeah.
Let's do just that.
That
but no,
could be the solution, but
this
nope.
is a crazy fight. And we are here to witness just the clash of the Estonian Titans.
Yeah, and finally, looks like a fast round for B, I guess.
Yes, Gaborik in good position. He could take the player down, and he does not. He was waiting for the flash to come out, and it was too late. We're going to see if Bitcher can find any of the players. Spur finds one. Bitcher is there. Spur with 1 more. Can he find next player? He does not get the shot on, but there is Knight with 1 kill, but he goes down. And that's going to be 24-23. So now, either WASD Sports get this round, or we go to the overtime number 4.
Yes, indeed. And once again, as I was talking about last week, they just stopped in all of I don't know, they did not jump out.
No, but what I think here is that actually WASD eSports could finish this one as they're on the CT side, and Dodds
with a great opening. Finally in the middle, opening up.
And Zila answers back.
Yeah.
Instant. So the advantage is lost. Let's see, the players are still ready, and just that they are actually pretty aggressive on platform. Both of the teams have been.
Because that's the only aggression you can do at the CT, basically. That's how this map works out.
Zila does see Gaborik. That's a great opening there, as now they can move into the A side, and Bitcher he is going to have... Okay, he's going to die. The spray does not work out, but he damages Zila at least a bit. Now the rotation from Dodds. Let's see. Can WASD eSports do the greatest defense of all time here on Cobblestone on B side?
Vista could do so. They might not check this. Okay, Shox is checking for this.
And he now sees the play. Why did he saw him before? He could have killed him before. It just does not work out. Let's see now. Dodds 1 against 4. How good is his ops? And the experience should come in now. Just let's see how great it will be. Will he see the player here on the side? He does not see the chicken hut. He's still checking the site. Let's see. He now sees the player in chicken hut. There's one player in drop zone, but there is the Kalsa from the drop zone, as I mentioned. And ladies and gentlemen, if you hadn't had enough of Cobblestone, and we are heading into overtime number 4.
What a surprise!
But no, this is a surprise for me, that XGR eSports are actually making this game thus far. But at this point, I'm seeing WASD, they're just lacking things as well.
I don't know. I don't see the advantage for either side here. Like, there's no advantage. No one is looking better at any time.
That is true. Let's see if Dodds can find the opening. The flash will come through. No one pushes in just yet. But let's see. Knight still waits. Oh, it's going to be Spur, not Knight. Waiting with the op on the platform. Peeks out. He could grab the player. Let's see. Can he actually find it? At the moment, they're being a bit active into the drop zone. And Bitcher here gets the kill. I think that's one of the first times someone gets from terrorist side killed off in drop zone. Well, let's see. Now the Molotovs could come out as well. Terrorists still haven't decided where to push just yet. But CT is there in really safe positions, I want to say. Vista a bit interesting one. You'll see the head, but Zila wins the duel. So they get the player onto drop zone, so the player for the fast rotations is off for the A side, and they decide go towards the A side.
Yeah, but this is a good setup for WASD Sports at a Gaborik near the cannons, and Dodds looking for a long here.
The flash will come through, but only to move into the site. Although no, Gaborik is in the pool, and that's the bomb. Okay, so it's going to be Shox with the kill back. Dodds, he misses the op shots. Luckily for him, but now Spur with Bitcher, they could go for the retake here, but with the op, it could be a difficult one. And Gents instantly killing off on the players. Bitcher moving forward. He had the information about the player in long, but he checks the site first. 25 to 24. So now they need 28 rounds, right? 28.
Yes, that is correct.
XGR eSports, they're on the right foot to get there. Only 3 more rounds in this overtime number 4.
At this point, I'm not going to call you out for a jinx.
Yeah, because there's no way I could do that. Like overtime number 4, this is just taken so far.
And Spur is trying to get boosted on drop zone, but they got naded out, so they're just backing it off, calling it today. Dodge still with the op in middle. Really
close angle, and he does find Shox. There's still one more player on the left side, and he finds Gents as well. So WASD eSports, the back and forth continues. This time they're taking the upper hand. And here, Spur, he finds Zila. Knight and Kalsa left. Both into the B house. Knight has now checking the middle. If anyone pushes through, if you can find any information here. There's no information to take, as you can see. WASD eSports playing this one safe. They got the action in the middle, instantly backing off, so putting the M4 a bit closer towards middle, and Dodds playing the angle to check long.
And Gaborik, yeah, shuts down the round right there.
Exactly. Gaborik with 2 kills, 25 to 25. Last round of the first half of the overtime number 4. That's just way too long for a round, say, like.
Yeah, these numbers are way too much. Like, they are playing like a BO3 at this point.
Yeah, basically.
Round-wise, yeah.
So let's see Spur with the op in the middle, missing the opening, does not find it, but here now Dodds has a great chance. Take down, and he will take down Kalsa, not losing any HP. Instant Molotov back As you can see, the player will shoot. The timing is perfect in the full flash. He gets the kill. He could look for more. There's still 2 more players on long. Let's see, the nade will come through. He deals actually a bit of damage, not too much, and he's looking for the 3rd kill. He can't find it, but the flick is there. He finds Knight, and there is still the player with the bomb. Shox, who understands that there's no way you can shut down Dodds here. Shox giving away his position. Spur baited it out. They see Spur, and they take down 2 players, so 2 against 3. Quickly, the game has changed its pace. And here with the op, okay, tagging down Dodds to 29, pushing out just what a great read there from Dodds, and he loses his life to Jens. 1 against 2. Jens could possibly do this one. Let's see. Both of the players are actually rotating towards the A site. Still 55 seconds left. But Jens can play around.
Yeah, easily. Now it's interesting that eSports actually decide to split up. So Vista is aiming for a drop. Okay, Gaborik once again in the same angle as the last time around. Shutting it down. 2 rounds for eSports.
In a row.
In a row.
God damn. That is impressive, I have to say, at this point. Let's see, so now they're going to be on T side. Do you think they should go for maybe like a fast push? Be like crazy aggressive and just rely on that?
But here comes the pause from XGR. Knight, please don't disconnect.
Not tactical.
Yeah, Shox is calling. Like, okay, Knight disconnects, so he... I don't know, once again talking in Estonian, and this match is not ending today, I guess.
It looks like it. But let's see, so 51 rounds of this game in Cobblestone, and still no clear winner here. No team showing up.
I can't even imagine how tired the players are at this point.
Yep. Imagine if this would have been the first game. Then you have to go into the second game. Second game, quote unquote, fresh start.
Yeah.
Like if you lose this game, you have to play another one. Your spirit has to be a bit broken because
if you lose this game, definitely, Okay, guys, everyone's in. Do us the honors of on pause. And interesting that Knight is the only one like lacking in frag department.
Yes.
Everyone else, look at the WASD guys.
Yeah. Everyone is in 30 bomb.
Yeah.
30 kills.
That might be just it. If Knight chips in, maybe they can pull off the victory here.
Definitely. But they need 3 rounds in a row. WASD Sports, they need 2 more.
Yep.
So let's see, the pass should come off. Hopefully Knight fixes the issue real fast.
Yeah, there's the on pause from XGR guys and WASD.
Yes, so he can get back into the match. Let's see now, Spurs still thinking about maybe purchasing the op, and he goes for it. Knight is the only player with the op. So see how this one pans out. They're going to leave 1 player in A side. It's going to be Knight, and the rest we're going to see going towards B side. 1 player towards drop. Of course, there's a player ready to help them out. See, middle, Jens, he's not pushing too far. Gaborik still checking middle. So he's the guy gathering information about the A site. He does not know too much. No one has been seen just yet. Let's see Dodds. Aggressive push forward. The smoke will come through. The smoke, it fails. Smoke, just not good smoke. Because he can now easily move in. He's going to take down Zila. There's still 2 more players to go. 1 in drop zone, 2 in the site. Although no, the drop zone player has rotated. Let's see how Witcher moves in. Spur with the kill, and they're just shutting down the players. 3 against 3. Let's see Spur. He can't find a player just yet. As we can see, Kalsa playing really safe near the flowers, and no one sees him. But Spur here with a quick flick gets the player. Knight now for the rotation. He's looking for the kill, but he can't get it. Jens, last man standing. 1 against 3 retake. Could be doable. Let's see if that's the case here. He's gonna get Gaborik. The aggression coming through the nade could finish off. No, it's not going to finish off. Spur, but in the flames. Jens burns down 27 to 25.
Yeah, and that marks Spurs' 50th frag, like.
50th.
Yep.
Wow,
that number should not be called out in any game.
That's not a CSGO number. You don't see it almost ever.
Yeah, I don't know. This is madness, and once again, not Sparta, so.
Okay, let's see. So they're actually aggressively pushing towards middle. Gaborik sees it, but he can't get the kill. It works out for XGR eSports. They're getting caught off. They're cutting off WASD eSports off guard, but as you can see, they've taken the B control. Let's see if Jens can do as much damage as he can. He's gonna get one kill. No, he can't get it, but there is Shocks. But Bitcher, he also can get the kill. Dodds with the answer. 2 against 2 retake. Knight, he's rotating all the way through terrorist spawn. And Zila, he's gonna peek in now. He's gonna get Dodds. Spur, last man standing. This is the time to shine, if any, and he misses the shot. He's gonna peek again, but they're now waiting for the player to come off the platform. Actually, he's gonna peek out. He's not gonna see him. He misses the shot. There's no time for the missing of the shots. 26 to 27. These Jarisper's, they bring this one back. So we're gonna head into the last round of the overtime number 4. Either we're gonna go into the overtime number 5, which could be a record for me, or we could actually see WASD eSports pull through. This is gonna be the tough one. So I like what these eSports did. They went out in the middle really fast, taking down the Gaborik.
Random strategy.
Exactly.
Yeah, just pulling out something.
I think random is the best thing you can do now.
Maybe. Yeah, at this point, yeah. You have seen everything, but not that.
Exactly. So Spur checking middle. They're even waiting for the aggressive push through the smoke this time. They're not gonna get it, as there's gonna be only one player towards the A side. They need him there, and 4 players on B. So Shocks is gonna play, and they're not even rotating towards the A side. I want to say good call, since the bomb. Okay, he's gonna get dropped down. I thought it was gonna rotate in. Nope, it won't. As you can see, Spur now with the up, looking for the openings. He's gonna help out a friend here in the lawn. They're gonna check the princess as well. Nobody's there, but they don't know that there's player in middle, and Spur, he gets the kill against Jens. Good try from Jens, but in the end he does not find a kill here. Players waiting still in the drop zone in the smokes. Rotation has yet to come. As you can see, even Spur and Gaborik, they got the kill. They get back.
Yeah, but if they kill Zila right now in the chicken hut, B is pretty much open.
But Zila, he finds Vista. Let's see, for against 4, Gaborik did find the player on the A side. There is still Shocks who could catch up the bomb rotation as Zila took down the player, and this is just perfect. The bomb dropped down. XGR eSports, they're doing it once again. Gaborik will be left alone. 1 against 3. Team game leader. He is good, but how good can he be to actually close this one out now? Let's see, player waiting in the middle. Shocks is not peeking. This time he peaks. 27 to 27. Overtime number 5. And I'm not lying when I'm saying that.
Yes, you are not mishearing things right now.
This is just something. Like, if people who are watching now have tuned in now, they're thinking, okay, these are the top teams going head to head if they know anything about WASD Sport, because they're the most known team.
Yep.
XGR eSports are kind of like the new organization, everything else, and they're probably thinking, okay, this is like the greatest matchup that there is, because they're playing so close and everything. But I think it's gotten to this point that their players are making maybe some kind of silly mistakes.
I don't know.
After
I'm
this long
kind
of a time,
of
the
not seeing
exhaustion.
that. I just see everyone being on point actually, and that is why this has gone so far.
Zila with the op, and now he even gets the kill. Bitcher is the only 2 men left alive. Very quickly, CTs pick off the terrorists. The flash will come through. Bitcher moving in. He's going to see the player here fully. Flash is going to take him down. 2 against 3. They still have to find one more player in the side. It's going to be nice. Still checking if someone comes out from this side. And it's going to be Bitcher there. And he does not miss the shot. Spur, last man standing. Has to be careful. No one's yet come from behind. And he sees him. He tags him. And he can't kill him with the deal. 28-27. XGR eSports, they take the first round and are looking for the victory. So we ended on 27-27. We need 31 rounds to win.
Yes, indeed.
31.
Damn, yeah, this is tough, even for us.
Let's see here now. Only one player going towards middle. That is Dodds. We've seen the aggression for him. Sometimes works out, sometimes it does not. Let's see if that's his idea. Bitcher even moving forward, but exactly. Knight is there to take him down. He's going to look for the second Knight. He's on point. Although Spur, he finds the player, kills him off. Shocks did find one of the players into the drop zone. Spur taking down him. I like how he's peeking the angle. Not showing too much information. Trying to bait out the shot. See, it actually does. He's going to get boosted up. Will he be seen here by Kalsa? Kalsa sees the weapon, he takes him down. Spur, last man standing, and Kalsa is there to close this one out. 29-27. Let's see. So
if they get another one, maybe.
I just wanted to say it.
Finally, they can bring this one home.
They've done so much work.
Yeah, and Nita finally showing up.
Yeah,
we spoke
exactly.
about it. Second round in a row, I believe.
On the platform, being just on point. No mistakes there. You see here, like once again, the same setup. Kalsa waiting for Zila. Last time it was actually Kalsa with the op. And Zila waiting with the M4. They switch a bit things up, so they're pushing forward. And Vista does not check this angle, so XGR eSports, they're on good foot here in this round. Let's see if that continues. Zila still checking middle. If someone pushes there, and Knight even with the op, checking if he can see someone. The full flash, not helping him at all. He get the frag in here. Spur still checking this angle. Doesn't see anyone. Zila taking down one.
Timing, yeah.
Shocks with the answer. Zila with one more. And Spur with Bitcher. Both are in the B house. Actually, Spur did tag Knight there. 16 HP for Knight. The smoke was distinguished. They're heading back. They need the bomb.
Yeah, and Zila on tags Bitcher. I was about to call, like, Zila, please don't throw this one around.
Yeah, he's been aggressive, but it's been working out. So 2 kills for him, Kalsa as well. So the long push did not work out for Terrorists. And now they're going to push in. Gents, he sees one player. He's looking for the shot there. He can't find it. And Bitcher, even Spur, he gets the kill. But now Zila with one. Only Spur left alive. 1 against 3. He makes some noise. Maybe switch things up, but Zila is there. And the 30th round for XGR eSports. They need only one more to close this one out on the T side. They've been good on T side. Basically, I can't even recall any T rounds that
Both
XGR
the
eSports
teams
have had.
have been good on this map.
Yes.
Just maybe too good, and we can't break them apart.
Okay, so basically a match point.
Yeah.
Already early on OT5 in the second half.
And Vista with the AUG.
It worked out last time when they were on 15-14.
It does shoot bullets, okay?
Let's see. So they put Gaborik in long, pretty close range. Spur with the op, waiting.
And Vista with the aggression.
And it works out.
Knight. Yeah.
Taking down Knight already. See the Molotovs will come through. Gent can't peek in there. Not too much luck for him. Also waiting in the middle. Shock still waiting for the aggression to come out. So yeah, they're really close. And does the player actually see through the edge of the smoke here? They won't check it, but I like that WASD where they have actually put 2 players here really close. And Dodds finds Gents up there onto the drop zone as he was trying to push up. So good read there, but now XGR eSports, there are 3 left alive, 3 against 5, the 3 players on B side. Although you can't say that Vista is on B side. He's waiting real close angle, waiting for the flash to come out.
But will they expect him to be that close?
Well, not the flash will come out, now they know where he is, but he's not even switching his position. They're probably going to think he has to be in that position. Dodds, he has to hit the next shot, take this one home, and he does not, but Vista, he goes down. He got 1 kill, and Dodds playing this one kind of smart, I want to say. Now pushing it, nope. He's going to get killed off. Kalsa and Shock's 2 players left alive, and I like what Gaborik has done. He understands that the both
If they
players are
drop
going
down now and go towards A, oh my god. That's the play. Just do it, guys, please.
And they're doing it. Bitcher, he could catch them off guard, as well as Gaborik from long. They have to be fast about this. Bitcher does not find any players.
Yeah, and you can just see them knowing that someone has to be long, that Gaborik plays on A.
Yeah, and they're planting the bomb in a much safer position. Bitcher checking the angle, he gets Shocks, and Gaborik gets Kalsa. So instantly was the eSports, they will bring this one back. And we'll still have 2 more rounds to go in the overtime, number 5. So either XGR eSports can do it, or was the eSports.
Or don't speak about it, please. Let this game end, and that is why it's not ending. You're just calling it, oh, they might take it. Yeah, there's another overtime here to be played.
But tell me that is not true. Goddamn, they've been
and 3 ops. This is what they need.
Yeah, if double or uno doesn't work, you go for triple.
Yes.
So let's see, Gaborik. He's gonna play with the up. He's gonna go towards middle. The smoke will come through, so he won't have any information. All the players from XGR eSports, they are in here, and
this
he hears
might work out.
Yeah, it could. Vista with the flash through. Vista pushing even through the smokes, through the Molotov, finds the player on long, he can't get it, but Gaborik with one up kill, he's looking for the next one, he's gonna get pushed forward, it's gonna be Shocks with the kill. Let's see, Bitcher actually Spur, he was boosted up on the smoke, that's going through the small room, can he find the opening here? The bomb's yet to be planted, as you can see, Kalsa is still waiting because also close angle, sees the upper, he does not get the kill, so now they're gonna move in, the bomb will be planted, 3 against 3 situation. Can WASD eSports actually retake this one back? Let's see, Dodds has a great opportunity to take down the player if the smoke fades. And he just missed the timing, but Spare is there to take the kill. Shocks, he gets one, he sees Dodds. He's going to be the last man standing. Can he do it? He can't. Bitcher, he clutches it. And it's going to be 29 to 30. We're going to head into the last round of the overtime number 5. Gekons, aren't you excited?
Oh boy, sign me up for this one, dude. Damn, how are they not taking these rounds? Like,
this game has gone on for basically 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, but this is interesting. Spare with the play, like getting boosted over the smoke. That's the next level thing you can do here. And that actually brought the round back for them. And players are even talking Estonian, like laughing about in chat about this game's link, I believe.
Oh, so you now know Estonian. It has been so long that you've actually learned Estonian. Exactly, but let's see. So triple off setup. It worked out last time. Let's see if it works out this time. You see XGR eSports actually slowing this one down. So they understand what could happen. They're putting one player behind, so Knight can see if something goes on. Vista does not see anything. He is in the drop zone. Still waiting for the push to come through. And you can see here Spur through the smoke, trying to find the opening. But nothing just yet. So he knows that they're in drop zone. He does not see them. Waiting patiently, they're going to drop down. Vista is going to get one and instantly backing off. So good job from him there. Right now still, people on the side, there's still a lot of work to do, and Bitcher, he does the work for his team. Let's see if Shocks can maybe find the opening.
I can already hear the happiness in your voice.
Exactly. See, it looks like WASD eSports could bring this one home. XGR eSports, there's still 3 players left alive. They could open up the B side, but you can see the angles. Those are going to be tough to predict.
Yeah.
And to cancel out even.
Only 25 seconds left. It's do or die time right
They're pushing forward. Bitcher with 1 kill. They're looking for the second. The full flash is there. Missing the shot. At least Kalsa did find Bitcher. 2 against 4. Let's see. Vista with the kill onto Kalsa. Shocks missing the shot. And it's going to be overtime. Number 6. This is a record, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know. What is the worldwide record?
I just wanted to ask you the same thing.
Yeah.
It could be an instant information to find
Production guy, please Google it. We
Production
need to
guy,
know.
Gem.
Oh.
Exactly. But now.
Once again, ground 0. So this is basically 0-0, just a MR3 game.
Yes, exactly. We're starting this game once again. They decided to play one more cobblestone. They need 34 rounds to go through. And
once again,
accidentally this has happened and we don't see the game, but we'll see the game just in a moment. Don't worry about that. Until then, we can maybe do the radio cast here.
Yeah, so sadly, Gaborik was going for a long push and got caught off. Once again, they are XGR are on A side, Spare with a boost over the smoke, trying to retake 2 against 5.
And only Spur will be left alive. XGR eSports looking to get the 31st round. Could be doable. Let's see if that is the case.
Yeah.
So let's see now. Spur still 1. The bomb is planted into the A side. He heads into the Molotov. Still 62 HP left on him, but he can't find the opening there. So let's see. How does it end? Yes, the 31st
Yeah, I just paused the
round.
game because
no worries
we
about
need
that.
to see the ending of this one.
Of course we need. Let's see now. We're going to soon head in back. No worries there.
And players even laughing about this one as well. This game is so long that even caster PCs are crashing and everything is breaking apart. I think the world might end tomorrow, maybe?
Yeah.
Why not?
That is possible after this one, definitely. But until then,
They are talking something about ECA. I believe maybe one of these teams have ECA game after this.
okay,
That might be the case. I don't know.
maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna be back real soon. No problem there. Gonna be a quick one.
Yeah, we are kind of maybe breaking the momentum for a team now.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Well, maybe we're breaking the momentum for team. Like maybe after this pause, some team could pull ahead. You know, this could happen. Let's see now.
Okay.
Okay, this was not supposed to happen. One moment.
Just let us know when you are ready so we can bounce back into the game. Damn, but looking at the scoreboard, this is, oh my god, this is such a madness.
This is sick.
I don't know
How
what
sick.
this game is. And even at the end, one team is gonna win this, but I can't even call them like being better.
Yeah, but I think I am back in. We should be ready to resume. Okay, the unpause coming in. So XGR eSports, they took around convincingly, so 5 players were left alive, am I correct?
Yeah, so they basically did what they did in the last round in the previous overtime, just rushing middle, and Gaborik was alone on A long. So this time around they actually capitalized on the fact Gaborik is alone and won the round. So
their side was vulnerable. They took it. Did take it, I would say. Here, so Spirit going for 60 kills. Shots as well. And Shonav has surpassed Jens. Jens before was the guy who got this one done. Who was the top fragger for his team, the first one to get the 30 kills. So we have one player AFK, should be back soon. I understand players also need a small break, maybe a bathroom break.
yeah, at this point I'm not mad about that one. I would not want to be in players' positions right now.
Okay, one moment. Still a bit of an issues.
Okay, you're tired as well, I see.
No, I did turn on easy anti-cheat. I did it.
Maybe you are still cheating. Why?
Yes.
Why, dude?
Well, it's in my Steam profile. I just can't delete it. It costs some money, you know. Dude, please.
It's in your skins.
Yep.
Yeah, this is, damn, my brain is already like
And we
blowing
still
up.
have, not like this,
Yeah,
and to
2 games,
refuse.
and they're still waiting on us. Sorry guys, but this is not what we expected,
well.
but we need to get a winner here, so.
Let's see, I'm fastly getting back. What can you say? Like, you saw the round. What was something that XGR eSports did? Like, they really just took the control of...
Yeah, they basically, as I was saying, did the same thing they did the last round in the last overtime, but this time they capitalized on the fact that Gaborik was alone. So basically they got the round they should have gotten previously and won the game, but they didn't. So at least now they are 1 round up. So let me know when you're ready.
I think I'm ready, at least I think so. The match is unpaused already, so we can go back into the game. Hopefully no more issues will occur. So let's head back. So 1 op for the side of XGR eSports, on the other side Spur and Dodds with the op. Let's see, what can they do? So there's already Smoke in the middle. They're once again going to capitalize on the B push. Oh, sorry, on the A push. It's going to be Gaborik losing his life, but there is still Dodds.
Even
they
through
can work with.
through the flames. But they don't know about Dodds.
Yes, but Zila is waiting for him. Maybe they kind of know. And he does not find the kill, but Dodds, he's left with 19 HP. Let's see, can they even take the site?
Yeah, this
now.
is
Shoxy
such an interesting... Yeah, Dodds is getting caught off by Knight.
Yes, XGR eSports looking to close this round up, although now the retake comes in. Bitcher's last man standing, but he can stand up against Jens. 2 kills for him in the 32nd round for XGR eSports. One more round on this side. On terrorists, they have been successful thus far. So I believe, do you think they probably won't go A again, right?
Yeah, I think that's the case here. Just go B this time around. Let WASD eSports think you're once again going
No,
A.
they're just putting 2 players on A side. Nobody's going to be there, and they're just going to go for the fast push. Aggression is on. Does the man closest to this drop zone. At least here is going to be Vista with the kill. Bitcher with the kill. Zila also almost going down as he's the last player left alive. He's going to get only 1.
Yeah, and maybe that's
32.
the case why you don't go B. Why you shouldn't go B.
Maybe. XGR eSports missing out on the chance to get the 33rd round. To the scoreboard, 58-58 for both Spur and Shocks. So let's see. So Knight from the overtime number 3 or overtime number 2 has gotten 9 kills. And he has been a key player there in B side with the op.
Yep.
He's once again is going to be the guy there. The fourth worked out really good for him. And they put Jens in middle. And Zila as well here on stairs in middle. Could be a chance that he could maybe take some advantage here. Spur has dropped down to 56. This was just spray down, or maybe the nade coming through in drop zone. And with the op peeking this position, this is risky as there is still Shocks waiting for him. The flash will come through. He is ready. He's going to check the players, and he now knows Spur where the player is. But now 2 players are going to head forward. The smoke will come through. The Molotov won't land, and he's going to get the kill. Shocks playing this one perfect. There's still Spur to take down, and he does not take the shot. He just gets back quietly and lets his team do the job. Although Spur finds the player. Now let's see, Zila, he has to get the opening or the kill. He can do it. Vista with the kill back. The bomb is still dropped down in the middle. 1 minute left. It just makes them time to think about which side to go. And of course for CTs to figure out which side to defend. Looks like it's going to be just Carlson in the middle, Jens waiting in A site, and Knights for the push on the platform. Nothing happening just yet. And Carlson even going towards the A site. As Vista, I believe, did fake something by throwing some nades. Took off the attention. Did not see the player. I believe he did see him, but did not take the shot.
And gets an easy kill on Knight, yeah.
Perfect from him. Let's see now, Kals, he has 100 HP. He has already rotated. The one will go into the side, and he almost gets the second down as well as Gabor is left with 7 HP. But the information is there for Jens. All of the players are low. He could possibly do this. Let's see. Still player in drops, player in the side. I don't believe they even will peek out once.
And he has no kit, actually.
Gaborik, he peeks out. He gets the kill, 32-32. Still 2 more rounds to go in overtime number 6.
You can see how tired players are, like not buying kits when you have 16k in overtime. That could lose you the game.
Almost did if Jens would have managed to get the 2 kills. Because it would ask for some time. See now Salkasa going towards long. It looks like even... No, I thought that they're going to push, but now they're just checking the middle. The usual positions, and already Spur finds Zila here on the B platform. The flash will come through as well from him. The Molotovs, he basically forced them out. So now we can see just the calm and collected play from CTs as they're still patiently waiting. Although here, Knight, he knows where the player with the op is. They will come through. Spurs left with 39 HP, but he still gets the kill. Let's see, Shocks, he has to defend. Vista got the kill in middle. It's going to be pushed towards the A side. They kill off Shocks. The only man standing, it's going to be Kalsa. But they can go towards B side. They will go towards B side, and Dodds will take the player down. All the players are left alive. And let's see now, can WASD eSports close this one now?
Yeah, and this time around it was eSports, with the match point. Can they finally bring this one back? Look at Spare, 62 kills.
62.
Just a casual 62 kill bomb. Like,
yeah, just the usual game. Now Jens here with the op looking for the aggression, and he finds Gaborik. The opening is there, the aggression worked out. We can see here Dodds already looking for the trades, looking to get some kind of information. He's on the edge of the smoke. This could be risky. He sees the player and he takes him down, instantly backs off. This could be manageable. Shock stays down one of the players, and through the smoke Dodds finds him, but there is still on the close range Zila. Zila pushes through, but Dodds is there to get the kill back. 2 ops for the retake. on B side. This could be it. Let's see. Gents, how well can he face against these players? But Vista through the wall. Takes the player down. Knight, last man standing. He has to find 3 players. I don't think that they have the information about him. The bomb will be planted. This could be an interesting one. You know, he's pushing in, but he's being checked. And ladies and gentlemen,
we have a winner.
That is it. WASD Sports, they go 2-0 in this best of one, like 2 best of ones. They go 2-0, and what a game, 34-32. I haven't seen anything like this. This is something completely new for me. How about you?
Just read my face, dude.
Yeah,
damn.
Exactly.
This
so,
game.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching these games, but don't go anywhere. We have not like this.
We're gonna take a small
against Team
break.
Refuse. Yes, we're gonna be back as fast as possible. So be sure to tune in into Lithuanian Duel.